What's good? What's good? What's good? Salute, family. We in here tonight. Ain't gonna be a long show, but I had to go live. I had to go live just to talk about it. You already know. Ryan Garcia. Officially. It was already official. What's good? The stranger salute, bro. Hell yeah, bro. We got to. We already knew it, but it just confirmed now. It just confirmed the B sample was indeed dirty, like we expected. Ryan Garcia and his fans, they're down bad right now. It's truly pitiful. And what this has showed us is a lot of these boxing fans have no integrity and they don't care about the sport of boxing. Salute Cash Crypto. What's going on with you, bro? A lot of boxing fans don't have no integrity or care about the sport of boxing. If we got people defending PED use in a sport where people can lose their life any fight, what does that say about the fans? The sport already violent. The sport already a blood sport. People have died already. People have had permanent damage done to their bodies, to their existence, all things, right? But in the same breath, we're okay with steroid use because the guy that some people don't like lost. My whole point with this whole situation is this. Y'all don't have to like Devin Haney. I'm not saying you need to. I'm not saying you better, nothing. You can still dislike him. You can still say he still got holes in this game that other person can exploit. Cool. But at least be honest and saying, we ain't supporting Ryan. We don't support PD use. And we ain't support nobody that's cheating the sport. Because we have Ryan Garcia out here talking about, I love steroids. I take all steroids ever. That's bad for the sport. That's bad for longevity of boxing. Boxing just had an amazing event. Fury and Usyk, right? Fury and Usyk went there and had so much positivity surrounding it. We had Joe Opataya, Breeders on that card. We had so much positivity flowing for boxing. And we're over here now okay with a guy blatantly saying he loves steroids and I'm gonna swallow all steroids, bro. Even if you're joking. Oh, salute Mr. Boxing Fanatics. What's good? What's good on Paid in Full? But even if he trolling, bro, like you don't troll about that in a sport where people die. You understand? Pritchard Cologne, he a vegetable in essence. You don't joke about that. That could be your life, bro. Somebody that's that unserious about the sport, you don't think with his platform, you're joking about steroids, you're saying I love steroids. It makes boxing look illegitimate. Boxing already has a black guy. Boxing already is down bad. In terms of popularity, boxing is like the 15th sport. I can't even name 15 sports right now. But we're now having a renaissance of sorts of boxing. It's coming back. It's getting back popular. It's getting back cool. We got MMA outlets talking about boxing. We got casuals tuning back in. And one of the biggest names in the sport talking about it's cool to I'll do steroids, this, that, just it's unprofessional. It makes the sport look bad. In a sport that already got the rep for being corrupt, that already people call rigged and fixed and all this. You don't need that. You don't need that, bro. And now let me just say this too, before I'm gonna drop the link next. This whole hair follicle situation, bro. Anybody trying to use that, I'll be honest with y'all, you're pitiful. It's ridiculous, brother. The hair follicle test is the least reliable form of testing because it can be freaking messed up just with somebody putting some shampoo in their hair. How many times you wash your hair? You put lotion in your hair. You got moisturizer, leave-in conditioner. And the craziest part about it, Angel Hernandez, right? Who is a scientist in the area of physical education / anti-doping consultant and analyst, right? He said hair sample tests will not test positive, particularly for SARMs or anabolic steroids, bro. SARMs is what Ostarine is, bro. A hair follicle test would not even test positive for that. It's no good for that. That's why the freaking testing agencies do not use hair follicle testing. It's too fickle. Salute, Goro. Yeah, he just became a clown. You over here got popped, pretty much confirmed you did steroids, and you're talking about it's cool to be positive. Let's be positive. Yeah, I'm happy I'm positive. Come on, man. You're a clown. With nobody supporting that BS. Then the lawyer puts out a little BS statement about a hair follicle test. You mean to tell me a hair follicle test that no official person knew about, that no agency was there to monitor to make sure it was his hair, right? And then a doctor, even if he is a accredited doctor, that he hired, it was no supervision of it. Ryan daddy could have gave some hair. His mama could have gave some hair. Anybody could have gave their own hair. On top of the hair follicle test, not even testing for the damn thing he popped for. The commission made Canelo do it. If the commission made him do it, then they were obviously supervising it of some sorts. But if not, it's irrelevant. Alicia Baumgardner, salute to the great sister. She tried to do the hair follicle thing, bro. Nobody is believing. You can't self-administer your own drug test to clear yourself. That's stupid. Just like the damn CIA. We did an internal investigation and found that we have no links with the pushing of crack cocaine into inner cities. Of course you ain't gonna say you did it if you test yourself. I'm gonna investigate my own self to see if I'm guilty. Come on, y'all. It's getting crazy, man. Let me bro, VADA is a whole agency, bro. VADA, y'all give Victor Conte way too much credit, y'all. What is so hard about saying Ryan is guilty? Like, y'all hanging on to that Ryan win too much, bro. Like, it's crazy to me. Let me drop the link though. I can hop up. Let me drop this. Let me go pin it. Y'all can hop up. We could talk for a little bit. Let's see. All right, the message is pinned. If you want to hop up, cool. Oh, what's good, Dub? Hey, Peyton Fool, what's going on?
My brother Woke is in the building. I'm gonna tell you this. Oh, real quick. I'm gonna put a disclaimer out here. Now look, Paige, me and you, we can chop it up. I ain't gonna be yelling and screaming with your motherfucking ass. I ain't gonna be.
No, man, no, bro. That shit just be irritating me, bro. When niggas be saying dumb shit, bro. Like, hey, they just do the shit just to argue, bro, man.
Bro, you had me. I was crying, bro. I was laughing so hard because I don't know the other guy who was up there. I don't really know him, but God damn, I was like,
Jay Nori, because that's the only time he's seen the pop.
I know Jay Nori. I know Nori.
Or who is the other?
I was talking about the other guy. What's his name?
Boxing hacker.
I think that's what they called him. I can't remember. I can't remember exactly what. Something like that though.
I don't
He was
even
the
know
one.
what
He
it
was the one.
was.
He had like the beard with the half gray or whatever in it. But he
Yeah,
had
yeah. That's what you talking about. You talking about boxing hacker.
that man. He was on one. He was on one. But I said, God damn, I don't even know what we talking about.
I ain't never seen you that upset, bro.
I know it's just, bro. I don't even like doing that, but it's just like, bro, when people just saying retarded shit, man, it's just like, bro, like, are y'all like you? It's like they arguing the same shit that they trying to talk against. Like, I don't be understanding this shit, and it's just like, bro, like, this is my thing. If you gonna, this is my only thing. I say, bro, if you're gonna hold one fighter to a standard, bro, hold all of them motherfuckers, because if all the motherfuckers can make them fights that they want to be made, bro, all of them can do that shit, bro. It's not just one nigga that y'all put all the pressure on to be like, bro, well, he just need to send a contract. No, bro, why would I send a contract to a nigga that we know we ain't even been doing business with? Yeah,
Right.
everybody know that Al Heyman and Jay Prince has real issues, bro. They has never done business.
Let me ask you one thing though, to that point.
Hey, hold on, real quick. Well, hey, Pay. When they start talking, if you go on mute, it'll help because you be having that feedback respectfully. You know it's all out of respect and love. Go ahead, my apologies, Walt.
Sure. Hey, when in regards to what you just said, I feel you on that. That's why I didn't really say too much. You know, I understood where y'all coming from tank wise. But with that being said, I think we've said it before. If we're gonna say Tank is the face of boxing, we're gonna say he's the money man. He gonna say he number one. He can't get treated like everybody else at the same time. Now, I'm not saying to be unfair to him, right? I'm not saying to be unfair, but with, like we say, with great power comes great responsibility. The way Canelo was held to that crazy standard because he was the guy, Tank is not that dude. So we gotta hold him to a higher standard than everybody else. He can't want the title but not want the responsibility that come with it. Does that make sense?
Yeah. No, I got what you saying, bro. And like that's why I said when I'm talking to you and Dub, bro, I'm actually talking to niggas with sense, bro. Like actually know what the fuck going on and not just throwing out bullshit. And yeah, I agree with that, bro. But at the same time, like I said, my only issue with Shakur is this, bro. You gotta pick a side and stay there, bro.
That's
like
fair.
don't keep playing this middleman shit. Cause like I said, like I ain't got no problem with, you know what I'm saying, what he did with Devin. If that's what you gonna do, bro, cool, stay that way, bro. Don't get out here dissing the nigga in public, but then try to be the nigga friend behind closed doors. No different with the shit with Tank, bro. First it became to a point where he's not ducking me. I respect his resume and all this shit. Now you all here talking about this nigga ducking me. Bro, what? Like, come on, bro. Which one is it?
Yeah,
Like,
that
that's
is
what I
inconsistent. You know? And to me, I thought he had re-signed with Top Rank. Now he coming out, he not signed with Top Rank. I thought like, so it's like at this point, to y'all credits, y'all always say, you do got to go see what PBC talking about.
Yeah,
At the same time, but the problem is the man is signed with Jay Prince.
that's
Jay
the
Prince,
problem.
regardless of what anybody says, one thing we've seen consistently from individuals who are working with Jay Prince, and I don't even know how he ended up signing for life with him. I don't even understand that. But one thing that we've consistently seen is that they're not that Jay Prince do not do business with the PBC. He don't.
Facts,
It is what it is.
And you mob ties, nigga. You blooded in that shit. Ain't no you getting out of that. Ain't none of that shit, bro.
Yeah,
That's why I
don't
don't
even know what that
understand.
means.
I don't even know how Floyd got. I think Floyd had to pay his way out.
Yeah, he bought his way out. But you saw what the fuck they came to his gym and did,
Man,
though.
they had Jay Prince in the damn trunk. He had to call Bob to get him out the damn trunk. So
come on.
I'm bullshitting.
Hey,
I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true.
Hey, Mark, what's good with you, Mark, bro? Welcome to the panel.
Salute stranger. Hold on, what did he say? Did he say strangler or stranger? I can't see.
Stranger. I don't know. He ain't talking. But overall though, y'all, let me say this too. What are y'all thoughts on just cheating in the sport of boxing? Because to me, the biggest thing that I've been frustrated with this whole situation with Ryan is that, like I said earlier, if you don't like Devin, it's cool, bro. You ain't gotta like Devin. That's really out the question. But like how KO is, he don't fuck with Devin and Bill, but he gonna say, hey, I ain't fucking with cheating either. You know what I'm saying? That's been my biggest issue with the whole situation. Like, two things can be true. Devin, he got holes in his game. If he fight Tank, he can still get knocked out. You can keep talking your crap, but don't then excuse for what Ryan did. You know what I'm saying? That's
and this,
for real.
and this is the thing. Well,
go ahead, Doug. Go ahead.
This is the thing. I've never seen people defend a cheater like this.
It's tough.
Regardless of who it was. And it's crazy because in this situation, even now, when they're coming out with the hair follicle stuff and all this other type of stuff going on, okay, fine. My problem is you tested positive. I ain't heard Ryan say nothing about this hair follicle test. Who did the test? What doctor? When was the sample given? I don't have any information on this stuff. None.
It was an independent. It was. I mean, in the same space though. Like put yourself in his shoes. You don't trust Victor Conti, so you have to go and hire your own private investigator. Correct? I mean, if you're really trying to clear your name, if you really don't believe that you really did this shit, because I'm looking at this shit, bro, and I'm saying like when we looking at this shit, bro, the shit look weird, bro. Like it really looks weird because you test negative all these times, but up to the night of the fight, you pop for this shit, and then the day after you pop for the shit. So it's like if you taking that shit, bro, you really have to be on a schedule to really be taking that shit and then getting an effect out of that shit. So for the nigga, go ahead.
No, you got it. Finish.
Oh no, so that's why I was like, I'm not defending Ryan, bro. That's why I said I told KO this as well, bro. I'd rather just stay neutral until all that shit come out, bro. I don't want to, like I said, I don't support no cheater. I don't like no motherfucker that just getting down on motherfuckers doing whole shit. Like that's fucked up. And nigga giving bullshit ass excuses. Like I told Ryan, he a fucking dummy. Bro, why are you, I don't feel like, and I said that, I wasn't like really coming at you when I said that shit, Whoa. Yeah. But I was more so saying like, the nigga's dumb as hell, bro. Why are you even putting this shit out there, bro? Like, you trolling too much, dude. Like, you trolling doing dumbass shit. Because really, they can actually use that shit against you, bro. They can really
you calling it trolling, Paige, you calling it trolling. The problem is that a lot of this could be very true as far as what's going on. And hell, even when Ryan comes out and he say, well, I know my B sample gonna come back. I heard so many people when I got up, and you know how I am. You know I'm gonna argue with anybody and have a conversation. But the thing is that when you sit here and you say, it was the ashwagandha, right? That was the first thing he said. Then he come out and say, hey, I'm dirty anyways. No, he never said. He never came out and said, well, when I got my hair sample tested, these were the results of it. Nothing has ever been proven or shown when it comes to the hair sample. And my thing is, I talked to so many individuals, and the first thing they would tell me is, we got to wait to see what the B sample come back with. And I said from the beginning, the B sample and the A sample, regardless, it come from the same strand of piss. It come from the same strand. And so 99% of the time, if you negative one way, you're going to be negative in the second test. And so when people are telling me, wait for the B sample, and now the B sample comes out, and now all of a sudden it's, he got cleared by a hair he got cleared by a hair test. Who did it? Where's the information on this? Y'all going off of simply what he said and what his lawyer said. Y'all have seen no information about it. We ain't seen nobody with credentials come out and say.
Victor Conti, I think Victor did come out and post something about that about the hair follicle test and said that he now, cause really, bro, like I look at it like this, bro. If you like this is how I'm looking at it. I understand Joseph just said something about microdosing and shit like that. That's cool, but it's man, like I really don't know how to explain that shit, bro. It's like if you get contaminated by some shit that you didn't know was in that shit, like how is that your fault? But then I know the argument gonna come back. A lot of motherfuckers be like on some shit where, bro, you supposed to be you supposed to have your supplements tested, bro. How many motherfuckers is really thinking about that shit when they go to a GNC and pick up a motherfucking a weight loss supplement or some shit like that, bro?
But hey, this is the problem though, Paige, and what you make it. When it was Oscar Valdez, right? When he popped dirty,
nobody was
saying nobody talking about contaminants. When Canelo Alvarez, when he popped dirty, It's the only now, and even with him with the clenbuterol, because half the damn soccer national team, the Mexican soccer national team, pop dirty for it. That's where okay, maybe you have an argument there as far as contamination, but outside of that, everybody else that we done ever seen, even Alicia Baumgartner, when she came out, I still say at this, and y'all know I love Alicia, I love her. My God, I love her. But I'm just saying, she was never cleared. And the WBC can't clear you because the WBC don't do the testing. BARDA does the testing for the WBC.
Damn, she still didn't get cleared?
No, she never got cleared.
She didn't. And dude, to your point about that, bro, because paid for the issue is, bro, Alicia did the hair follicle thing too. She hired her own doctor and her own testing. That didn't do nothing.
So it didn't clear her. She still had a suspension.
Right, because think about it. If you're trying to get clear with them and you want to say, hey, I want to do my own testing, you bring in a VADA person, a New York State Athletic Commission person, one of Devin representatives, your lawyers, and you see them take it out your hair. You make it official. You don't do all that behind closed doors with no documentation. Because at that point, I could just lie. That's not official. You know what I'm saying? You can do blood testing. You can do so many other things. You can do swabs. You can do all that, but you gotta make it official, bro. You can't just like Alicia tried to clear herself. She didn't do a goddamn thing but embarrass herself, and then she still got hit with whatever penalty, bro. Like, so to me, bro, the whole situation is this: when it was Canelo, nobody questioned it. Nobody was even tripping. His hair follicle test had more credence than Ryan's, because hair follicle tests don't even really be checking for SARMs. He can check for clenbuterol, you know what I'm saying? But even you talking about, how come he didn't fail previously? Well, his last test he got was April 3rd. His next test was April 19th.
But so you gotta be doing that shit for weeks though, bro. Like, you really gotta be doing that shit in order for it to take effect though, is what I'm saying.
But I'm not saying though, how MMA fighters do it. Me watching it for a while, niggas like John Jones, seeing a lot of people pop. Dude, certain shit can work quick. Especially you got 2 weeks in camp on it. The 2 weeks he didn't get tested for, like April 3rd, he was clean. April through the 19th, he could have been doing it. That's over 2 weeks of it, doing whatever. And then April 19th and 20th come, it's so small. Who knows what it was? He used an illegal IV too.
I don't want to even sound like I'm taking up for the nigga. I'm more so asking questions because I mean, obviously I'm getting knowledge on the shit. Cause like I really don't to be honest, bro. I literally just got drug tested at work, bro. Like literally, like 2 days ago, bro. And this was a mouth. I just got drug tested like 2 days ago, bro. Okay. And they gave me the mouth swab, bro. Mm-hmm. And I'm not gonna lie, I smoke weed, bro. I smoke weed. So what I did was I actually put a mint in my motherfucking mouth, bro, and let that shit soak up the shit. And I know for a fact if I would have never did that, bro, I would have popped. But I'm just saying, like, it's ways to beat every fucking test. Even with a piss test, bro. Motherfuckers really be taking monkey piss, bro. Or some shit.
I don't know about monkey piss.
No, I'm saying synthetic ass urine, bro. Synthetic ass urine and
I done heard the synthetics. I ain't never heard monkey piss. I ain't never heard that one.
I think I used the brand name. My fault. I ain't really mean to do that, but it was the synthetic piss, bro. It's so many ways to beat tests is what I'm saying, bro. So it's like,
But this is what makes it. But that's what makes it so detrimental. Is that it's so. I remember even back in the Balco days when Victor Conte and you had Roger Clemens and all the individual on trial in front of Congress, all that kind of shit going on, right? One of the things Victor Conte even said back then, he was like, "Man, a lot of these folks in baseball are cheating. Only the dumb ones are the ones who get caught. You only get caught if you're dumb about it." I think it's the same way now. I think a lot of folks probably are cheating, but at the same time, when you end up getting caught cheating, we got to be critical of that. You got caught. You got caught. And so for people to make excuses and defend the drug cheat the way that they've been defending them, and it's crazy because I on Woke show the night of right when Devin lost, Woke was live. I jumped up here, Woke, and what I said, Devin got his ass whooped. He went in there with flaws in the game plan. He fought the wrong fight. This is
Right.
how it all started. Then when it comes out that the man is testing dirty, and I sit here and say, well, two things can be true. Devin got that's what, but this man was cheating. All of
Right.
a sudden, now I'm hating on Ryan Garcia, and people are defending it. Man, Ryan didn't cheat. They try. It's the Illuminati. Y'all, we sat on this show, and they told me the Illuminati is the reason Ryan popped dirty. This is what they were telling me.
Man, that's going too damn far.
I'm just telling you what they saying.
No, I feel you. I feel you.
And so my problem is like what you pay. I think you're a reasonable individual. I think that at the end of the day, man, you know, if a nigga tests dirty, you'll call him. You'll call a spade. My thing is,
for sure.
so many other individuals are sitting here, regardless of what the information is given or the information we given, being provided as far as this man testing dirty. Especially when you told me wait for the B sample, and the B sample came back, and I said there wasn't no reason to wait for the B sample. But that's a whole nother story.
Jonathan and Joseph, bro, y'all can hit the link, bro.
And my thing is, I'm not here to defend the drug cheat, bro. Especially in the hurt game. In the hurt game, even in basketball, hell, in basketball, you take performance enhancing drugs. It's few and far between, but there are times that it happens and people get popped on that. You know what I'm saying? But it's few and far between. But it ain't the hurt game. It ain't technically it ain't supposed to be a contact sport, but it is. I mean it is. But football, same thing. Hockey, same thing. But when we talking about boxing and MMA, when we talking about actual the literal hurt game, my job is to hurt your ass. And now you come out and you done pop dirty. I can't. I don't respect it. I don't respect it at all.
And I think Doug, to that to what y'all are talking about, I just think at this point right now, it's just like at this point, even if you think Ryan did it on accident, his behavior, and I know you said he was trolling people.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. Regardless, that's some bullshit. Regardless, because I think there's too much of a serious situation for a nigga to be even playing like that, bro. You asking for a nigga to come at your motherfucking head, like for real. Right. I don't support that shit. I know what the fuck this nigga doing, but that don't make that shit okay.
Yeah, because it's clear he's trolling, obviously, but it's like, even if them niggas like WBC and them was like, you know, I'm just gonna give you 6 months. Just because he acting stupid and don't see how serious this is and how it's affecting the sport, we gotta suspend you longer for you to get it, bro. Like,
no, for sure.
You just fucking up the brand now. Like, we just came off heavyweight, undisputed. Everybody feeling good, bro. You already popped it bad enough. Whatever, that could have played out. But now you over here joking. You talking about you slept with Cambosa's wife. Just crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? And like that's just not good, bro.
No, at all. And it's my thing though. So now we came to the point of this right now. So now what if we come to the point of they clear the nigga? Mm-hmm. They clear the nigga based on, because I mean, regardless of how we feel and shit.
Right.
If they take that hair follicle shit into evidence as well, and he get clear behind that shit, like, what do we do from that point, bro? Because like, I mean,
it's the same way like Oscar Valdez, they cleared him, but it's like just because you get cleared, it's BS. Like that's where the corruption come in. Like with Fury, he got cleared.
No, Fury was never cleared.
Well, he didn't go back to the UK. That's what it was.
Yeah, he can't fight. He can't fight but he was never cleared. Oscar Valdez was never cleared. Canelo Alvarez was never cleared. Alicia Baumgartner never cleared. Conor Benn never cleared. Right?
No, Conor Benn still fighting that shit.
That's what it is.
But like, hey, he guilty. Like,
it was the punishments that never really got dealt out. They gave excuses for the punishments. Like, so you get caught, you get found out, but then the corruption at WBC and the boxing agency was like, well, who cares? You know, you can keep fighting. So,
and then it's go ahead. My way, I woke. I ain't mean to.
No, I was going to say, but like painful, like for me, like if it came out, hypothetically speaking, right?
Yeah.
If it came out, Frank, he lose a tough battle. It come out, Frank pop. Bro, I'm not finna be like, to me, I done seen too many niggas pop for it, and the fact that how come How come Devin ain't pop? If it's Tank in that situation, how come Tank ain't pop? Because
Right.
what it do, bro? How drug testing is always behind
The scenes.
the behind the scenes and always behind the actual drug abuse.
No,
It
yeah,
takes
for
time
sure.
for them to catch on about how they doing new stuff, the tricks they using. So it may take them a year to catch on to the tricks. What has worked in the past for niggas that use this or that. Now, okay, we aware of that now. So now we catching more people. So that's why how come I pop for this? Well, we caught on to it. We figured it out. And then you come with all these excuses.
And
Oh, it's
that's my
contaminants and all that.
yeah. But this my thing, and this why I don't, cause I don't want to look. I would never even look at Devin Haney as a cheat, cause he ain't never got popped for nothing. But
Right.
with the label with Victor and a motherfucker saying that he can circumvent testing, and a nigga coming out saying that I'm giving you a performance enhancing shit without the drugs, like what like in what world do that shit fly? Like,
But see, this is the problem, Pay. If you keep the same, you got to keep the same energy with all fighters.
no, for
And the
sure,
problem,
for sure, for sure.
and the problem is that nobody, when Demetrius Andre got his ass whooped by David Benavidez, Demetrius Andre, Boo Boo done been on snack for who knows how long. Nobody had a problem with it. Nobody had a problem when he got his ass whooped. When Caleb Plant, another snack individual, when he went and put hands and stopped what's the brother name? I can't call his name right now. I always forget the brother name. Damn. When he did the shovel shit after he knocked his ass out.
Oh, Plant and Darrell.
Anthony Darrell, thank you. When he was on snack then, nobody had a problem with it. My thing is that it ain't been no wild shit going on until the first time we heard is when Bud Crawford ended up on Snack. That's the first time we start to hear negative shit about Snack and Victor Conte, and then it transitioned over to Devin. The problem is though, there are multiple individuals who are still on Snack today that nobody ain't saying nothing about. They ain't saying nothing about it. So if you're gonna keep the same energy, then you call all these individuals out the same. When Nonito Donaire, back in 2014, when he was with Victor Conte in the Snap program, nobody had a problem with it. Nobody.
And she lied. What's her name lied as well? Rachel, she lied.
Don't let that go.
I can't let that go, bro. I can't let that go because I was on the panel when she said the shit.
No. When I say let it go, I'm saying I ain't trying to bring them into this conversation.
I got you. No, for sure.
Yeah, she not here to defend herself, but
she ain't here to say what she gonna say. So, I would ask that's I brought Nonito up just simply to say that the SNAP program has been going on for years. It only seems to become a problem when niggas lose or when niggas pop dirty. Even this, my last point. When it came to Regis and Devin, right? And I did a show last night. I made sure I read this out. They tell you that Devin cheated in that Regis fight, right? And he came in because he came in 18% over the weight. But the problem is, if you go read the California Commission, if you go read what it says you get 10 to 15%, right? But it depends on the fighters and what is negotiated. That's what it says. And so what I'm trying to say is that if that's the case, and they knew Devin was over or quote unquote over that 15%, the problem is that once you read what they say, it depends and what the negotiations and those type of things that go on happen. And so we're not going into the second part of it.
But Regis also said it was in his contract that he couldn't come in that heavy.
Over 18%?
Yeah, he couldn't come in no higher than 15%.
But I thought it was 18 because if it's 18 is 25.3 pounds. And 165 is not over 25.3, so he would still be in it.
But my thing is, regardless, my thing is that we have to look at the entire way. Regis can say this, and I ain't got no reason to not believe Regis. My thing is that if the fight end up happening, then you agree and was like, okay, fuck it, let's fight. Same way with
But no, but see,
hold
this the
on.
thing.
One of
Oh,
the
go ahead,
reasons,
go ahead, go ahead.
one of the reasons I don't bring up the 3 pounds for Ryan Garcia is because Devin agreed to this shit, and so it's gonna be negotiation going on there, and this is a big money fight for Regis. Hey, you're gonna agree to certain things, same way Devin agreed to certain things. The difference
But
is we're talking about weight. That's one thing, but GEDs is something totally different, in my opinion.
Right.
no, for sure.
I mean,
No, but my thing is this though. It's more so like, all right, cool, that's cool, but if Regis don't know, because like I said, with him and Ryan, they at least negotiated that. They at least negotiated the shit. All right, if you come in over this, you get penalized. You know what I'm saying? 500,000 per pound. Regis didn't get that opportunity
but
to
Peyton,
agree to that.
wasn't it understood though, by Regis? What's going on, Jonathan? By everybody that it was, if for one, I thought I've seen multiple things online that says the rule wasn't in place for their fight. I've heard it say be 18%. I've heard 15%. Now, if Regis this whole time has given Devin his props, he only then popped out starting to say this because Ryan popped.
But he's
Also,
asked the question though. But he was asked the but this is the thing. We can't sit here and say that he was lying, because I mean, shit, we ain't never known Regis to be no liar about no shit like
he is,
that.
he is lying though, because
Well,
it's
how
not
is he
even.
lying?
explain your
If
point.
you go to the commission rule book, you can look this up.
And the California Commission, right? That's what we were talking
California
about.
Commission, Section 299, the rehydration, the rules for it. It's no rule for no percentages in there. You can go look it up right now for yourself.
But it's in
No
their
rule.
contract, bro.
Bro, do you know what a bill is? Like you take a bill to
That
Congress.
don't matter. It's a
I'm about
contract
to
written up.
explain
You
it to
can't
you.
go.
It's
You
not
can't
even
go.
in no contract. It's not
So
in no
why would he say
contract.
it's in his contract?
He obviously lying
Why would he lie?
because it's not even a rule for WBC or the commission,
Bro,
or
so
the
why they
California
talking about
Commission.
this? The California Commission are talking about the shit now.
Because y'all talking about a bill. They're talking about the key words you're missing from those
What do you think
videos.
they
It
was? What do
said
you think they were
the key
referring to, bro?
word, the key word from that video is if it was in effect, those fights would have not happened.
They
Would
said,
have.
who do you think?
Would
Who do you
have.
think they were referring
Would
to,
have
bro?
not happened. The
Who do you
rule
think they
is
were referring
the
to, bro?
rule. It doesn't matter who they're referring to. The rule wasn't even in effect.
No, that
The
don't matter,
man,
bro.
the man even said it. That does matter. If there's no rule, it's no cheating.
So you can, yeah,
talking about?
it's cheating, bro. That
No,
shit
it's
is
not. It's not a
cheating.
rule.
So,
It's not a
so
rule.
you mean to tell
It's
me?
not
So
a
you mean
rule.
to tell me?
It's not a rule.
Y'all calm down, calm down, calm down.
Man, this
calm
nigga,
down.
cuz he, bro, he acting naive because this shit is Devin.
It's not a rule. It's not a
Hey, bro.
rule.
Hold on, Pat. Hold on. Get yours off. Go ahead, get yours off. He's saying that it's not a rule. Break it down as far as what you want to make your point. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying if they saying that they're well aware of a fighter coming in and basically using the scale to his advantage, and if that's the reason why they are putting this shit in place. Regis also said that he had a 15% weight limit that he couldn't go above. Devin weighed in at 165. What reason would that man have to lie about that?
What
And
reason is he coming out? What reason is he
Hold on, let
coming
him
out
finish.
now?
Go ahead.
He never made an excuse. He never once made an excuse about weight and none of that shit.
Right. Oh, right.
Not one
what
time.
reason? So what reason are you coming out now saying something about weight that it's not even a rule?
Because he had knowledge.
It's not even.
He
It's
had
not
knowledge
even.
of it
It's not even
after.
a rule. It just sounds like his feelings hurt
But
because they're trying
bro,
to implement a new
How is
rule
he?
that hasn't even been
How is
passed
his
yet.
feelings hurt? How is his
Because
feelings
you
hurt if
talk-
he gave
You
him
talking
his
about a rule?
props?
You talking about a rule that doesn't even exist yet. You know, you
Hey,
take a
hey,
bill
can
to
I ask you a
Congress.
question?
Hold on,
You know, you take a bill to
real
Congress.
quick.
It takes years for it to go through.
Hey, hold on, real quick. Who? Hey, Jay, what? I can't see your name on here. Who am I talking to?
It's Jonathan, I think.
John.
Okay, man, shout out to Jonathan and Joseph. My God, y'all be on it. But hey, listen, let me tell you. Can you put that rule in the back chat? Well, if you don't mind, I want to bring it up so we can discuss exactly what that rule say. And this is the reason I do this. The reason I say that is.
We can go on Google right now. It's section 299.
Well, let them know what to Google. Let them know what to Google behind the scenes. But
all you gotta do is go to the Boxing Commission of what is it, California, and go to that rule book and then
I'm on my phone
all the way down to the rehydration clause.
I'm on my phone and I tried to do it and it get I was all over the place. This is the thing I'm trying to say. The thing I'm trying to say is that at the end of the day, we're right now. The argument is Devin cheated Regis. Instead of just people being honest and saying Ryan cheated Devin.
I wouldn't say that.
No. This is the argument that people are making. I'm not saying you specifically. I'm saying in general.
Okay.
That people are making the argument that Devin cheated Regis, and so it's okay. Devin cheated Regis by weight, and so it's okay for Ryan to stop dirty. The problem is that even if Devin cheated, if this is what y'all want to go with, if y'all want to say Devin cheated Regis by weight, Ryan cheated Devin by weight. See, and this is why I don't bring weight into it. Hey, you agree to this, but if you want to use this argument, this man cheated weight by 3 pounds and PEDs. What are we doing?
But no, I'm not. I'm off. I don't accept the PED shit. My thing is this: you can't do some shit to a nigga and then complain about it when it's done to you.
He didn't do nothing to Regis. He didn't break no rules.
Hey, hold on, y'all. I got the rule pulled up.
Break it down for us, bro.
I got it pulled up on the screen. So the only rule that state in the California State Commission that does say contestants shall only rehydrate orally. Using no intravenous therapies to rehydrate shall be prohibited.
Then Ryan Garcia use an IV. Then he showed himself using an IV.
Like,
my bad. I'm out of order.
No, you're right though. He did use the illegal IV. They didn't even got to that point. So Ryan really might be in some trouble because that's how you hide PEDs for sure. Anyway,
for sure.
And B said contestants may be required to submit a urine specimen for a urine-specific gravity test prior to competing. Now, Peyton, full to your point, reason on video, he said 18%. If it's 18%, 18% of 440 is 25.3 pounds. If Devin was 165 even, that's not over 18% also.
No, it's only 15%, bro. You can't rehydrate that.
Not a rule. It's not a rule. First of all, it's not even a rule.
So you mean it? Hold on. Let me ask this dude a question, bro. So you mean to tell me if we fighting at 140, you could fucking come in to bring at 170?
Yeah,
it's not a rule.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's not a rule. Let me tell you this, Painful. The WBO, did you know the TO versus Josh Taylor fight? Josh Taylor was 170 pounds in the ring.
Man, bro, I can't believe we arguing this shit right now because
we arguing over rules.
That is what happened.
If you don't want to follow the rules,
it was in his contract, though, bro.
No, it wasn't.
Obviously, wasn't the contract.
Because if he would have broke the contract, he could be suing him right now. Why ain't he taking legal action? He just online saying, "Oh, he cheated me. I want my belt back." He can't do anything because he can't do anything because he can't do anything.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Like, you're not even arguing this shit, bro.
But this is the thing. Right? This is the thing, Paige. This is the thing. And at the end of the day, man, it's crazy that this is where we end up at because we haven't argued this in 6 months. We ain't argued this.
Yeah, he don't like Devin.
Hold on,
he just need to come out and say it.
Let me just say it. We ain't argued this in 6 months, but when Ryan Garcia pops dirty, is a known cheater now. Now, all of a sudden, we're talking about Devin cheating Regis. Why we haven't talked about this in 6 months? Why is it relevant now? If it wasn't relevant then,
because
when Ryan is popping dirty.
Because actually, Regis came out and put that shit on Mill City Boxing. Nobody actually even knew about that shit.
Y'all ran with lies, man. Y'all ran with a bill.
Why would he lie, though?
You ran with a bill.
Bro, we don't have their contract, bro. Just like Devin and Ryan had just like Ryan and Devin.
I'm about to give you an example. You running with a bill that hasn't even been passed through Congress yet, brother. You going too fast. It's not even in the rule book. It's not in the rules book.
Contract. Fuck the rules.
No, it's not. Because if it was in his contract, he would be suing him right now.
Bro, why would he? So he lying basically, right? He's lying.
He's lying.
Just because it's Devin, he lying.
He's lying.
The nigga ain't never had no reason to lie before.
He's lying. He's lying because you know how he's lying.
Hold on, y'all calm down. We don't need to get that hot in here. Look,
I'm not hot. I think it's him.
In my opinion,
cool.
hold on. In my opinion, I think what ends up happening is that regardless, because if Regis is saying this in his contract, I'm not here to call Regis a liar. I'm not here to do that.
That's the only thing I'm saying, dude.
Hold on. But what I will say is Regis said from the beginning this was going to be his biggest payday. You know what I mean? So Regis trying to get the bag. He want the fight to happen. And so I'm pretty sure probably came to him afterward and said, hey, man, he came in at this weight. Are you willing to fight? Do you want to fight or not? And Regis said, you damn right I want to fight. Why?
He said he found out after, though, bro. This is what I'm saying. He said after the fight was done. He said he found out after. He didn't know nothing about the weight shit until after the fight.
Then why he ain't suing?
He could have sued him. He could have sued him after the fight, bro. You talking about this months later.
He said he didn't even know that. He said that. He said he's not on that.
He could have did all that. This is not nothing new. Devin Haney weighing in 165. Nigga, we knew this on the 10th. Nigga fought on the 9th. We knew it on the 10th. Like, bro.
After the fight,
like he could have been and sued him, bro.
Again,
too long.
If the nigga said he ain't even on that, bro, he just accepted what it was. He said he accepted what it was.
He accepted what it was because it's not a rule.
Okay, bro.
The same way. Hold on. Like you just said, Paige.
I'm glad they. Hold on.
The same way Devin accepted those 3 pounds, Reed accepted it. That's all I'm saying. And here's the reason, like I keep saying, I can't be critical of Ryan for coming in 3 pounds overweight when Devin accepted. I can't be critical at that point. You know what I'm saying? But I can be, but if Reed just said he accepted it, how you gonna be critical?
No, this is my thing. You can't, this is my thing. I said you can't do some shit to one motherfucker, but then turn around and start crying about the shit when it's done to you.
We're talking about PEDs. We're not talking
bro,
about
you comparing a fucking salmon and water to fucking PEs, bro. Like, let's be real. You comparing fucking prom drinks or energy drinks and shit to PEs, bro. Like, think about it. Think about what you're comparing.
It's not that I understand where you're coming from, Pay. My thing is the same way I told you from the beginning. I can't be critical of Ryan coming in overweight because Devin accepted that shit. You've heard me say this multiple times, correct? And so I'm gonna take that as a yes. And so when Reed just say he accepted it, whatever, it is what it is. Why is that the topic of conversation when we talking about a nigga using drugs to win the fight? Why is that the topic of conversation?
And it's not like Devin Haney was laying on Regis. The nigga didn't even touch him all night. Like, come on, bro.
About that, y'all. Cause the way when this first came out that Ryan had popped or whatever.
My bad, y'all. I was ordering food. My fault.
You good,
You good, brother. You good.
When this came out that Ryan had popped for steroids, bro, niggas was over here making every excuse and still was saying, nah, fuck that. Devin still got his ass whooped. So the reason y'all are excusing that, still saying Devin got his ass whooped. But now when it come to Regis, and y'all saying Regis had bad footwork and he didn't touch Devin for 12 rounds.
I told the nigga that shit that he was just pretty much tailor made for Devin.
Okay, that's true. So now, what does it matter? Since when does a heavier man move way faster than a guy that's lighter? Like that's even irrelevant to the fight. Like y'all want to, like many people clown Devin for losing to Ryan that was on PEDs. Yeah, we'll say, oh no, that Regis shit. That shit matter.
Motherfuckers have been talking about Devin playing with the fucking scale, bro. This not the first time we done heard that shit.
Devin don't play with the scale. He always make weight.
This man makes weight,
bro. We talking about when he rehydrates too, bro.
Yeah, you talking about burgers and fries, bro. Water,
man, bro, really, man, get the fuck out, bro. Really, get up out of here with that shit, bro.
Really,
like you sound crazy.
That's what you talking about. Really, that's what you talking about.
Bro,
Talking about
who
water,
the fuck,
bro.
man?
Hold
What nigga in their right mind do you know that? But hold on, but there, bro, this
He kinda
logical, bro.
mad.
How many niggas you know that can really gain that much motherfucking weight within a 24-hour period, bro?
Nigga, he not the only one. He not the only one. I can name 5 of them right now.
Yo, let me say this though. Let me say this one thing.
This shit is crazy, bro.
To be honest, like I said to you once, Josh Taylor was 170 pounds versus Teofimo. That's a fact. People can rehydrate this big. The dude, Alex Pereira, like I brought up before,
Benavidez.
He was
Evan Rodriguez.
the night he fought at UFC 300. The morning
Beto
after,
Ramirez.
that nigga was 230 pounds. You can rehydrate that big, bro. I'm not saying
this
is
my
what
thing
it
is,
is,
how is they getting all that? How is that? No, eating is getting you that big, bro.
How come?
extreme hydration. They drinking water,
Oh my
baby.
God,
It's
bro.
water weight. That's why.
You talking about some water bottles and some salmon or a burger or a steak or something, bro.
Great,
And you
great
can get that
BD,
big, bro. Oh my
listen,
God,
BD.
bro.
Hold on,
I literally go to
For
school
real.
for this shit,
Can I
bro.
jump in?
I literally go to school for this shit. It's no possible
dude.
way you could put on that amount of weight in a 24-hour period, bro.
But paid for
Like,
a lot
stop.
of people.
They rehydrating more than 24 hours. What are you talking about?
That is a
From the
good point.
day of the weigh-in, which is on a
Yes. Yes.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
What are you talking about? Devin Haney
bro,
waiting in at like 9 a.m., 7 a.m., bro. Like,
It's still a 24-hour period, bro.
it's longer than 24 hours. It's longer than 24 hours.
Listen,
More like 36 hours.
Hey, listen.
What's
So
good?
they
What's
weigh
good,
in
Marky?
the
What's
morning.
good?
They weigh in the morning. Then if you weigh in at 9 and you don't fight until Saturday at damn near 12, you have all that time to rehydrate accordingly. You know what I'm saying? And so,
It's like 39 hours.
but
Bro,
the thing is,
but you gotta
hold on.
rehydrate the right way, bro. Like you cannot just, man. Come on,
But they
bro.
pay
that's
for-
not
they
the
paying people
argument.
that, bro.
They paying people, bro.
To do it right.
He just don't like Devin, bro. It's showing.
Bro, I don't have no problem with Devin. What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Bro,
I don't know
because
that nigga personally.
you bringing up
What
stuff
are you
that don't
talking
even
about?
matter.
I'm not you or your brother, bro. You
Look,
talking about
look,
y'all niggas
look,
on
you
panels
bringing
talking
up-
about y'all
bringing
niggas
up
on
stuff
panels
that
talking about
don't
y'all know how to
matter.
deal with another nigga lost, bro. Like as if y'all
Who
really
said
be
that?
about this nigga.
Who said
Your
that?
brother said that shit.
Who said that?
You
You
or
said
your
that.
brother said that
I ain't
shit.
even been on the panel with you, or been on the
Bro,
panel.
I been on a panel with
Never
y'all a
said-
couple
never-
of times, bro.
Never
So you
said.
tell it. So
Never
if it
said.
wasn't you,
Never
it's your
said none of
brother.
that.
So if it
Never said
wasn't
none
you,
of
it's your
that.
brother.
He never said none of that. You're
Bro,
lying.
okay, so you want me to go back? You want me to go back? I'll go back and pull it up.
Pull it up.
wait,
Pull it up. You're lying. You're trying
Okay.
to. You're searching.
So
for
you telling
things.
me keep lying as well?
Let's move forward. Let's move forward in the conversation, man.
You're
Let's move
lying. You're
forward.
searching for
No,
things,
this
bro.
nigga talking about who I'm a hating
Yeah, I
nigga that I
heard,
don't
bro.
even fucking know, bro. Like what the
I didn't
fuck?
say you
Hey,
hate him.
nigga.
I didn't. You're
I'm not
lying
invested
again.
into niggas like that.
I didn't say you hate him.
Hold
I
on.
said you don't
bro.
like him.
Let's
Why would
slow-
I not like him? I don't know the
Take
nigga.
let's
Because
slow down,
you
yo.
pulling
Hold on.
a man got cheated and you talking about some shit that don't matter.
The fuck are you talking about?
Hey, look,
We
look,
having a
look, look.
conversation.
Hey,
Nigga, what the fuck are
everybody
you
got
talking
their
about?
opinion, bro. That's what it is. Everybody got their
That's my
opinion.
thing, but don't tell me I don't like a nigga and I don't even
Yeah.
fucking know the nigga.
We all cooking up here. It's
I'm
all
not
good.
that
man.
invested into that
Let
shit.
me get to Marky. And
Hey,
then
man,
we-
it's just my opinion about your opinion.
All right,
All
bro.
right, y'all. Hold on. All right. That's what it is.
Hey, shout out to my brother Mark in the building.
I
man.
don't really
Good,
touch
bro.
niggas for real, to be honest.
What's good,
Nah,
Marky?
hey, it's all
Heated ass cooking,
it's love, bro.
boxing talk.
I'm just saying, bro. I would really touch niggas. Like, stop playing, bro. 'cause we can really go
It
to
ain't
that-
got.
we
It
can go
ain't
to
none of
that point.
that.
Nah, brother, nah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
just boxing
yeah.
talk.
Yeah,
Ain't
yeah,
that
yeah.
serious.
Hold up,
Talking crazy, bro.
Y'all chill
What's
out,
going-
man.
What's up
Come
with
on,
the
y'all
internet
chill out, man.
gangsters,
Can we-
bruh?
Hey,
Come
nah,
on
nigga,
now.
cause you be going
Y'all
off on
out
the
of order,
side too
man.
much, like
Calm
you do
down.
too much, bro.
Hey,
Hey, you
you out of order.
you gotta switch with your mouthpiece,
These
huh?
niggas out of order.
All right, bro. Like I
y'all,
said, if we can do it,
it's
man,
all
I'm gonna
good,
just chill out, bro.
man.
Nigga,
For real.
nigga gonna try to hunt me down on the internet. Okay.
Yo, hey, hold on.
I ain't
Let's
gonna.
not
No,
go-
we can do it like real men. We can
Yeah.
exchange locations, and I definitely
Let's
could be
not
in that
big-
motherfucker.
Why would I exchange a location with a stranger?
Okay, then stop talking like you really like that, then, bro.
Yo,
You not
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
You talking
Talking
stuff
about,
on the internet.
but I am though, and I can show you.
Let's
You
slow
not-
it down, y'all. Let's slow it
not
down.
like that.
I can really show you.
Hey,
You
chill.
talking
chill,
too
bro.
tough. You not like
Hey,
that.
Jonathan,
All
bro,
right.
Jonathan, bro.
Hey, stop egging them on, man.
respect
Stop it, man.
everybody. I respect
Let's
everybody.
move
Yeah,
forward.
man, chill.
let's not don't for
I'm
one.
good,
I
bro.
don't want to do up here as black man. Let's keep it boxing. Let's not go people. You know what I'm saying? Like we all men up
We
here.
okay. We
Let's hold
But
okay.
I'm
it
saying we
down.
all having a conversation. It ain't even about a nigga disliking no nigga, bro. It's we having a conversation, bro. Ain't nobody got no biases towards Devin, bro. We having a
I'm saying,
conversation. I just literally just said, motherfuckers, niggas informing me about shit that I don't even fucking know.
you
We having a conversation. You sitting here telling me what I don't, what I like and don't like. Like, bro, man, get the
kind
fuck
of
on with that shit,
you
bro.
seem kind of touched. I said you don't like him.
Bro, hey, all right, hey, Marky, what's going
Hey,
on,
come
my
on,
brother?
man.
We gonna keep talking, bro. And
I
I
got my
swear, all
brother
right.
Yeah,
Marky in the building,
yeah.
man.
Go
Salute
ahead
to
and
you,
ask the question, Whoa.
Yeah, Marky, my
Salute,
brother.
man.
I was gonna say, what are your thoughts on everything? Ryan coming back, his B samples dirty, everything. What are your thoughts?
I mean, not really surprised. It's what we expected. Yeah, just waiting for the punishment right now. I thought the Nandrolone, the injectable, was gonna come back, or however you say it, but hey, it is what it is. The man's still a drug cheat. He had the stuff in his system. I think it should be a minimum 2-year ban, just because of how unapologetic he has been with this whole process. Just stick a fork in him and forget about him.
Yeah,
I agree
that's
with that,
fair.
but I don't think they're gonna do that just for the simple fact of the money that he generates in the sport. So I think they probably gonna do a 6 month thing, and I think it's fucked up. But
Yeah,
I mean,
I
the
I'm gonna
mean,
nigga,
tell you this.
That's definitely a possibility.
it's
This
true.
this is the
yeah,
interesting
that's
thing
that's
about it,
all I'm
though.
saying.
They're
But
probably
this is
backdated too, y'all.
but this is the problem. The problem is this. So when Ryan showed that, and even though I agree as far as him making money, Ryan, the man didn't make weight to win the WBC title. I think if he would have won that WBC title, I think things would come out a little differently. But because he didn't make weight for it, I think that man, I think they gonna put his head on a motherfucking platter. And when I say
And,
platter, and because he don't hold a title, nobody has anything invested outside of Golden Boy in them. You know what I'm saying? And
Hey,
I
hey
think
Dub, hey
go ahead.
Dub, you remember when
I think Floyd had an issue
Dub,
with that shit. I think Floyd told that nigga to do that shit. I ain't gonna lie. That
Yeah,
3 pound
You
shit, I
remember
really
the
think
episode of
Floyd
The
told him to do
Wire?
that.
yeah, that's true.
You remember the episode of The Wire when Earth lost the camera and he was just sitting at home. Then Kima and the black dude, they picked him up to go look for the nail that came from Marlowe's gun or whatever. And
Yeah.
then Herc told him what they did, and he said, "Listen, boy, they gonna wear your ass out like a rented mule." That's what that hearing is gonna do to Ryan Garcia. They're gonna fine that nigga probably over $2 million. I hope it's gonna be a 2-year ban. I hope they disgrace that nigga. He should be besmirched for all time. I just think, and this thing, he gets away with too much shit. It's just the fact if Ryan Garcia was held accountable for at least some of the shit he do, I wouldn't dislike this dude that much. But this man gets away with weaponizing Christianity against people. He gets away with homophobia. He gets away with saying the N-word when this nigga's not even black.
You ain't like that.
I don't know.
Man.
I need to see this nigga get humbled.
Yeah, nah, for real. I agree, bro. Like the nigga go too far with shit. Like he go, but man, it's fucked up that like I think they really do need to make an example out of the nigga just for the simple fact and stop other motherfuckers from doing that shit.
Just negligence, like you.
Nah, but like, and also the fact you can't come on Twitter and say I love steroids. Like this shit is a joke or something. It's a real blood sport. This is a sport where motherfuckers get hurt.
For real. No, you right, bro. And that's the thing. That's why I was saying to Woke, bro. Like if I'm Devin, yeah, I feel some type of fucking way, and I really want to beat the fuck out of this nigga. Like I really want to do something to this nigga on the street level.
Mm-hmm.
But you ain't finna throw your whole career behind that shit though, bro. Like if I want to beat that nigga ass in the ring on some Miguel Cotto shit, like what the fuck he did to what's the name ass Antonio
Margarito.
Yeah.
Devin likes some post saying he gonna definitely get it back in blood, but I think right now he's want the process to play out. I just think with Ryan, bro.
But my thing, man, when you have a fight like Devin had, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. Devin he got hurt multiple times in that fight. He got beat up in the fight. You know what I'm saying? And to have a loss like that, all the taking it off and all that, I'm not really worried about that. I'm more worried about the mindset. But the thing is, I think Devin, regardless, I think Devin got more dog in him than people think. KO said it. I can't remember if it was tonight or yesterday, but he was saying that when he was saying he was getting up for his dad. Nah, I think that's the person that Devin is. I think that nigga got dog in him. He ain't got. Hold on. I'm gonna finish.
Go ahead.
He ain't got punching. He ain't just got the greatest punching power. You know what I'm saying? Which I think if he trains correctly and understands how to sit down and shit a little more, I think his punching power will be a little different. But my thing is
punching power. To be honest, I ain't gonna. I don't think the niggas just in the sport just don't have no punching power. I think he got respectable power, but
this is the thing. The thing is I look for him to learn from this, and what I would hope that he takes from it is a nigga got to teach you to beat you. That's what's going on. A nigga got to teach you to beat you, and
that's another.
That's
thing.
Exactly what happened though.
But my thing is this though, regardless of that fact, bro, it was a lot of other variables to that fight, bro, like that Devin got to work on, and I don't think his dad is the one that can fix that shit. He has to really bring somebody in, bro.
But hey, I think he is humble enough to know he got to fix it now. I think that was a wake up call above everything.
Yeah,
you could say all that, but if you getting hit, the first time you got hit by that shit, then it's not feeling fucking normal. Like I don't know. Like as soon as you get hit, you breaking layers of your shield down. Like you get hit multiple times by a nigga on PEDs. Like I'm not just regular hits. Talking about
but they said
pick your hand up. Like bro,
but they also said the PEDs
he was fucking done from the first round. Like let's be for real.
They can tell us whatever they want to about the PEDs.
We don't know that.
But this is the thing right here. This is the thing. I think that even though we saw him get tired, right? We saw that he didn't have stamina.
Hold on.
Let me just say this.
What you saying though? Ryan didn't get tired, bro. Why do y'all say that?
Because that nigga was fighting in spurts, bro.
Hold on. Ryan
get tired in round 2.
Ryan fought in spurts. He fought in spurts, right? And I thought that was to conserve energy. The thing is that when you look at an individual, you can tell is fighting in spurts, right?
Yeah.
The thing, what you expect from them is, as you get longer in deeper waters, your power doesn't translate the same. The difference is that Ryan is fighting in spurts and he knows that shit. And so now his power is translating into the later rounds, even though he's still tired. Hence the reason the nigga was conserving energy.
Right. But okay.
And then he kept looking at the time too. Like he kept looking up at, if you go back and watch the fight, he was actually looking up at the time, seeing when the fucking bell was finna ring.
Let me say this too, to what y'all just said. And I got a couple chats I want to get to from Let's Be Real and Nick. To me, Ryan wasn't fighting his first to me. What it was, round 1, he came out and hopped on Devin. Round 2 through 6, Devin was fainting and pumping a lot, and it was keeping him off balance. It kept him scared. Round 7, he came out and hit Devin with that hook because Devin stood right in front of him with no feints. As soon as Devin got to fainting and stuff, that's when he didn't throw. That's when he was turning his back the whole time. Remember, he was turning his back a lot in the fight?
Yeah.
So it really wasn't him tired. It was him. He was scared to get hit. That's why he kept turning his back. That's why he kept, because Devin was countering him. Remember round 3, he hit him with that big left hook, that jumping left hook?
Yeah, he caught him.
So, see, I don't think he was gassed. I didn't see a gassed person. I saw somebody that had shit skills and was just all over the place at every feint. That's why KO Devin really could have beat Ryan, but
he looked worse to me in that fight than he did with Tank.
If Devin didn't get and hence the reason we go back to if Devin don't get knocked down, he wins the fight. You know what I'm saying? And the thing
for sure.
But the thing is, it goes back into now. I know that the man was cheating. You want to tell me, Paige? You want to say we don't? Well, it got to be this amount of time, this, that, whatever. We don't know when he was doing it. We don't know the full story. We only know when he got caught. That's all we know.
Sure.
And he could have been cheating. And if you look at it,
could have been cheating for 2-3 years.
But if you look at it, and this is the thing that I had the biggest problem with. If you look at that 19th to that 20th sample, right? The before the fight and the after the fight, it went from 60 times to like 5 times or 6 times or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It had reduced itself in that time
In one day.
as far as how much was in its system. And so think about it, they would have tested that man 4 days earlier. It could have been I mean, my God, we don't know. And so that's the problem I have with it.
It's other testing. My bad, I'm responding.
Uh-huh.
Let me before you got it right after. Let me say this one thing. So let's be real point. He said CSAC plan to put the 15% rule in place in 2020. The pandemic happened. They canceled every fight until 2021, and it still isn't in place per the rules. Because it's a video on Twitter, a lot of likes, pretty much saying it's a CSAC representative saying if the rule was in place, a lot of these fights would have been canceled. And he mentioned the Devin Regis fight. They would have been.
Right.
Meaning if the rule was in place right now, it would have been canceled, but it's not in place. So that's why a lot of people were like is on it about the 15%. And also
it's a lot of motherfuckers that's I'm not even just singling out Devin, bro. It's a lot of motherfuckers that's playing with the scale.
They named a lot of fighters. They named a lot of fights that would have been canceled. So that's to be fair to you.
And I think I think they actually need to implement the IBF rule to make motherfuckers actually start fighting at their weight class.
Paid full to that though. The only thing with that, bro, I'm not against it, you know what I'm saying? But we gotta stop acting like weight cutting hasn't always been a part of the sport, bro.
And that's my problem. My problem is that the way y'all talk about Devin cutting weight ain't how y'all done talked about all these other motherfuckers that cut weight. Y'all ain't never talked about this shit, but now it's a problem when it's Devin. That's my problem with all this shit.
I think a lot of motherfuckers talking about that shit with EJ and Bud too.
Yeah, but see,
congratulate Benavidez.
Yeah, they don't say nothing about Benavidez, but bro, Peyton Full, bro. We literally just watched a heavyweight fight of a dude up in the ring 45 pounds less, and nobody cared. They thought it was a good fight.
Bro, Zerto Ramirez came in. He made 175, then came in the day of the fight 215.
Yes,
215. And nobody says anything about it. And I like Zerto. I'm a fan of Zerto.
I got a question. Heavyweight. I'm just asking a question, bro. I ain't on no shit.
Mm-hmm.
But do heavyweight even have a weight limit?
No,
they don't have a weight limit. But to my point, though, this is my point. I never got about boxing heavyweight, because in UFC it's a weight limit on heavyweight, bruh. How can we sit here and think a boxing fight at heavyweight is legit and it's a 40-50 pound difference? You think weight just stopped mattering because you're so big? It always matters, bruh.
But when we watch what Usyk just did to Fury, and Fury he came in damn near what 60 pounds heavier than Usyk.
Yes, but guess what? Devin weighed
probably
7 more pounds
40.
than Regis, y'all. Regis was 158. Yeah. Devin was 165. And guess what? Devin also said they weighed him with they clothes on. It ain't like they was naked getting weighed again the night of the fight. They got weighed with their clothes on.
Why does it matter?
But my thing is this: they also I don't know, bro. Like I just said, it's saying he's actually struggling to make 140 though.
Hey, Pay. Let me ask you this question. I'm gonna ask you one question. Are there such things as weight bullies in the sport of boxing?
I don't agree with that shit. I agree. You make weight, you get it on.
Then what you talking? Then why you what are you arguing about right now?
I'm saying this is what I'm saying, bro. I'm not making it my argument, bro. I'm not saying it's my argument. I'm saying what another nigga said, bro.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's my argument though.
You being a contrarian right now.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I got you. I ain't mad at that.
Let me ask y'all this.
We need that for good conversation.
Right. That is a good. I ain't mad at it. Let me ask you this because Nick had a great point. Does anyone know if there's drug testing for the Tank and Frank fight? Tank said he wasn't using Vada when the news first dropped. Anybody got an answer to that, by the way?
But this the thing. Vada don't even test nobody, bro. Like they the middleman.
Vada tested.
Yeah, they the middleman to the shit.
Do y'all know if Tank and Frank got Vada? Because Vada used to be the holy grail. Now
no, I don't know, but they should have it. Tank usually test for
I think they said. I think. Shit, ain't it Vada USADA and
what ends up happening is Vada ends up
all the same thing.
Vada ends up taking the samples and then they ship the samples accordingly to be tested by other companies. So Vada is just the middleman as far as taking the samples. thing is I don't know. I have no clue if there's any testing for this fight, and it should be testing for every fight. I will say this though. I will say this. Crown Jewel, if y'all don't know, and I don't mean any other
I respect
kind of. But he said something that was really interesting to me. He said, "Shit, the problem with testing is because it costs so much. You can't only the big fighters, the big name guys are the ones who are able to test, because if it was everybody else, motherfuckers would be broke." And if you listen to what Victor Conte said, he said, "Well, when we enroll you in the SNAP program, we want to sign you up, and we try our best to pay the fee, because the fee is high. I believe it's like $1,000 or some shit to be tested on a consistent basis throughout the year with VADA." So
that's why they don't test the B sample willingly. You got to pay for it.
Hey, and it was another.
Hey, whoa.
Yeah.
I'll be right.
I got a question about that. All right, so the hair follicle thing.
Yeah.
Bill he just did a video. I don't know if y'all seen it. He just said that they didn't have a representative there from their team. They didn't tell them about the hair follicle testing, or they didn't tell VADA. So I don't even.
That's the point, bro. Like literally,
I don't even know if that's a legal hair follicle test.
That could have been his daddy hair follicles. Like
he just did it by him.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like even with Alicia, like shout out to the sister, but like you can't test your own stuff to pass yourself. Like that ain't how that works, bro. Like I gave the example earlier. With the CIA, were y'all pushing crack into the inner cities back in the day? The CIA did a personal investigation. Yeah, we're gonna investigate ourselves. Guess what? We didn't do it. Bro, no,
we didn't do it. Hey. We did an internal investigation, and we were able to clear ourselves and say that we had no involvement in any of these things.
Right.
All right.
You know what? I just tested myself, and I'm not the father.
But this is the thing. The thing is, if you're gonna do something and you want it to be on the record, you do it the proper way. You have multiple testing agencies, or you have, first off, the people who done already claimed that you're dirty, VADA. Then you also have the state commission. You have somebody from Devin's team. You know what I'm saying? You have somebody from your team. Watch the samples get taken. Make sure that the individual that you're going through is a vetted source, and that people are able to, or that he's a reliable individual, and then that type of way. And you provide the evidence that this is how we did it. That's how you clear yourself. When you just sit here and say, well, we gave a hair sample. Well, who did you give it to? Well, we got a credible doctor that we gave it to. Well, all right. Who took the hair sample? Well, no, we took the hair sample. When did you take the hair sample? Well, no, we did it right after he popped dirty. Well, what date was it? It was after he popped dirty. Hold on. We ain't got no information. It's no valid and credible information being given. And so, I mean, I don't understand how this is even an argument. It's ridiculous.
Hey, Dub, I got a question. You was talking to Nonito, right?
Absolutely.
All right, so when you was talking, did he ever tell you, like, did Ryan and Devin have to turn in their supplements before? Or...
I didn't ask the question. So matter of fact, the conversation I had with Nonito was about his time being, you know what I'm saying, over with Snack back in 2014 or something like that. So it wasn't necessarily directly about what the process was with VADA them, and so I don't know nothing about.
I just wanted to know that because I was reading an article, then I went to go search it up, and it was saying they have to turn. It's a part of the program where you got to turn in your supplements. And I was just thinking, like, if they already turned in their supplements, what is he gonna say that
KO?
Like, how the oxygen got in his body?
I think KO was talking about that as well. I think he said they should implement a rule that says a motherfucker should be turning in their motherfucking supplements. Therefore, if a motherfucker pop for something, they can actually just go and test those supplements and know that the motherfucker was actually cheating if those supplements ain't checked off on that list or some shit like that he was saying.
But now and don't quote me on this. I know that I heard this from another channel. I don't remember exactly who it was, But they said that you do have to turn it in writing. The supplements that you're taking. That's what they said. I don't know if that's true though. I don't know if that's true. And because I don't know if it's true, I don't know.
If that's true, he cooked. I ain't gonna lie, cause like you can't. If you bring up a new bottle, you cook, bro. Like if it ain't got
the problem with all of it is they got a video out there saying that it was ashwagandha. It was the ashwagandha root.
Yeah.
He got a video out there, and then says has another video where he said to the thank you for giving me the power to knock Devin Haney out.
It's crazy the shit he doing, bro.
That's what then that's what the supplement. And then when you also have that company who makes this supplement come out and say, well, this ain't in none of our shit right here. It ain't in none of our shit. And now if he wanted, I'm saying that if he wanted, and now he started giving other supplements and all that kind of shit, then in my opinion, because you already told us it was the ashwagandha. According to you.
That's the loophole though. If they didn't say that you had to turn these supplements in before actual, you know what I'm saying, actually doing it, then he pretty much can give a motherfucker anything, to be honest. He can get him any bottle that he thought that he got that shit from.
And
really taking that shit.
Hence
like
the reason.
I think y'all said microdosing or some shit like that.
But hence the reason what we're saying is regardless, you dirty. And so when you're trying to turn that stuff in, what your argument is intent, right? Whether I intended to be dirty or not. I don't give a damn about none of that. You're dirty. You a dirty fighter. And if you dirty, bro, I'm gonna keep the same energy I done kept for every other dirty fighter. And that's my whole issue with this shit is that niggas want to defend them. I don't understand it. I've never seen it like
I don't if I'm on the commission, I don't know if I can give him leeway because of how he been treating the situation. Like,
that's a good
for real. That's the thing that and if I was them, bro, I wouldn't even accept that hair follicle because like this is the thing now. If they accept that hair follicle shit, bro, that's giving him a way out, and I don't agree with that shit, bro. Because there wasn't nobody present for a motherfucker to really like. I think you was saying that shit. Well, that nigga could have gave him his sister hair or anything. It wasn't really no way to trace that shit. So. It's up to that nigga to prove his innocence now. If you ain't nigga, because you already popped, bro, and we already knew the B sample was gonna come back as it's the same as the A sample. It's the same piss.
Right. And Peyton, full to your point, like to me, bro, like it's niggas like Tank, Devin, Shakur, all these dudes, they take this shit serious, bro. And for people like Ryan, bro, like truthfully, Ryan don't even need to be boxing. Truthfully, he gonna be good regardless with his Instagram and social media stuff. Like the brothers that's up here taking it serious, bro. Let them have their respect, have their glory. Ryan wants to be a social media dude and still be respected in the sport, but he felt he needed to take something to get that bonus. You know what I'm saying? That's why he wanted to fight Tank. Now we got to fight at 144. Like, bro, Tank ain't even that damn big to be fighting at 144.
Hey, hold on. Hey, I believe that. And I say it respectfully, I believe you know about the Bible. You know what I'm saying? You're a biblical scholar, in my opinion. Correct?
Yeah, I read a lot. Yeah.
And what I would say is what the Bible tell you. In the last days, good is gonna be bad, and bad is gonna be good.
Yeah, that's a good point, dude.
When we watching this stuff, when we watching individuals defend, look what people defend today.
That's that conspiracy theory crowd, though, Doug.
Say it again.
That's that conspiracy theory crowd. Like Ryan Garcia got like a Trump following.
Facts.
Like they just go
and them the motherfuckers that's the motherfuckers that's really backing that nigga behind that shit. They the motherfuckers that saying, oh, they're coming out the rain because he was around Trump and all this shit. And he was exposing the elites and. Nah, don't get me wrong. Some of that shit.
Trump one of the elites, though. Like, how can you say that? But Trump one of the elites.
This is the thing. When I told y'all, and I said, niggas telling me that the Illuminati is behind it, and folks was like, oh, Doug, he talking crazy. No, this is what these people are saying. I'm not saying they telling me that the Illuminati behind it.
He got an influence to a certain. I ain't gonna say like them motherfuckers killing babies and shit. Now that shit real.
Yeah, right.
All that shit real.
No,
Motherfuckers getting
It is.
sex trafficking and shit. Like that
That's
shit
real,
real.
but that's
no.
not nothing that hadn't been exposed
He's
already.
saying stuff.
We knew
He's
this
saying stuff
before.
I see on TikTok, bro. Like I can scroll on
Yeah.
TikTok and I can see that. Like he talking
And then
about
It's
you tell a
like
Kanye and
motherfucker,
shit. Like
and then you tell a motherfucker that you was violated as a baby, as a 2-year-old.
My
Motherfuckers, you don't
God.
even start even remembering shit till probably after 5.
Ryan started
So
crashing out. He was talking about he gonna reveal who killed Tupac. He
yeah,
got
bro,
the
Hey,
that
hold
files
nigga,
on.
on
Hey,
Jesus.
Ray-Ban.
I got hold on. I gotta give credit where credit is due. I gotta give
that
credit where
nigga's
credit is
crazy,
due.
bro.
My nigga woke. My nigga woke hit me up. Hey, my nigga woke said, "Hey, bro, this nigga crashing out, bro," and just started sitting. I was like, "God damn, this nigga crashing out like a
Them tweets, yeah.
motherfucker."
Them tweets
Man,
was crazy.
if you really go back and look at the build up for all the he was roid raging in some of them press
Yeah, he was
conferences,
going
man.
insane, bro.
Like
Like I don't.
especially the one where he said, "I'm not on coke." Like y'all can't know what I'm like. Basically, y'all don't want to know what I'm on. He was on that shit. Like,
Yeah,
that's
Yeah,
what
and
he
I'm
was
like,
talking about.
Devin asked that nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I suspected some shit too, cause I'm like, bro, like the way his voice sounded, it's like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with your voice?
you know, our stream fuck your voice up.
That's what I was finna say. Steroids fuck with your voice.
Yeah, his damn hormones is all off and shit.
I didn't even know that. I didn't even know
Yeah,
that.
Hell
we
yeah.
have revealed that on Twitter weeks ago. People had got videos and everything. His voice is acting real crazy. But, bro, I think the main thing right now. So, Peyton, I gotta ask you, bro. Last topic of the night, great brother. Why is Tank still defending this shit, bro?
I don't know. I don't agree with that shit, but I did hear some the nigga say, if I find out your ass out here cheating, I'm beating your ass. That I did hear him say that shit.
Cause I know Tank is not with no cheating shit. He not with no steroids. He not with none of that. He even suspected Ryan of doing it.
Yeah.
So I'm
I
like,
don't know, man.
I don't know,
Yeah,
man. That shit crazy, bro.
like I just think Tank, honestly, he
But
trying
I
to
expected it. You can't even really expect anything less because them niggas really don't like each other.
yeah, that's a good point.
So it's like
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, bro. That's how it goes.
So if that nigga, because you gotta think if it's on the other side, in the middle of they little, you know what I'm saying, they little back and forth and shit when Hector was fighting, when Tank was fighting Hector or whatever, you know what I'm saying, nigga releasing the sparring footage and shit like that, and Bill Haney passing out mug shots when a nigga actually is really fighting a real case and shit, like.
Yeah, that wasn't cool.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't really expect nothing less from coming from that way. Now, is it fucked up? Yeah. Is it fucked up? Hell yeah. Because you kicking a nigga while he down. And that's why I said I had a problem with. That's why I said I had an issue with Shakur. Because my thing is this, like, you play the middleman when it's convenient for you. Because at first it was when you see Devin, you gonna slap the fuck out of him and all this shit. But then now he done took his L and shit. Now you want to be all buddy again. Like I don't like that type of shit. Like that's fake to me, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't even saying that nigga. I ain't even gotta say that. I ain't gonna say like the nigga should be like, bro, kicking the nigga while he down or kick him or anything like that. Just be on some. Just stay neutral, bro.
He can't stay neutral. He can't stay neutral with a drug cheat. It's like something he don't agree with. Like so, he ain't really like standing. He ain't trying to take no bullets for Devin. Cause like when it first came out, he was like, man, he shouldn't have fought like that. That's what he said. Like now it's like, damn. All he said was shit. If you watch that fight again, you could tell the nigga was on PEDs.
Right.
He wasn't winning shit till he hit him.
And then, but also, and I respect Devin for the way that he came back, bro, because. Like shit, to be honest, when that nigga Shakur, he was getting cooked for winning. The motherfuckers like, I should have gave this bum ass nigga 10%, some shit like that. And I said, I guess that's the man growing in Shakur or whatever, taking the high road. I just think the shit fake, bro, because you can't keep going back and forth. 1 minute you say a nigga ain't ducking you, then the next minute you telling the nigga he is ducking you.
Well, Peyton for too. You know how they say hate and love. They're very, very close. Like to hate somebody, you gotta have a lot of love in your heart for them. That just went sour. So I think the thing with Shakur and Devin is a little deeper, where it's like you know how you argue with family and friends, and it should be different. Like you really may hate them, but truthfully, you don't really hate them. It's just you
But
heard about something, and
But
it's
he can still not like him and don't want to see him get hurt. That's he can
and the
still
thing
not
is,
like that's like, I don't
that's
see
just
nothing wrong with what he said.
but the thing is, nigga, it ain't. Hey, I can want to fight you and whoop your ass, and even though we grew up together, and after this, they probably gonna be friends. They'll be friends later than, and we see a lot of fighters end up being friends later on down the line. The thing is, you do draw a
I
line.
think
Nigga,
they
I don't
still
want to see you get cheated. Hold on. I don't want to see you get cheated. I don't want to see you in the ring. Hey, you my brother. I want to whoop your ass. Absolutely. But at the end of the day, nigga, I don't want to see you get cheated. I don't want to see you in the ring with a nigga who wants some shit and you getting beat the fuck up because this nigga on some shit. I don't want to see that. You feel me? So I think it's different. And I look at it like, hey, there are niggas that I done had played basketball against, right? And this is on a lower level, but we played basketball against each other in high school. We was on two different high school teams. We played AAU together though. So I know you, you know me. You feel me? And when we play your ass, I'm trying to fuck you up. You feel me? But I don't want to see you go out there. I don't want to see you tear your ACL. I don't want to see you get hurt. You still my dog. You feel me? But I'm for your head. I'm coming for you.
Y'all look at the screen, bro. Why this nigga Regis is trying to make fun of Devin for losing the Ryan? Like he didn't get knocked down. He got 12-0. It's getting crazy.
I mean,
it's crazy because Regis came out from the beginning, and the first thing Regis said was, "Man, Devin gonna come back from this. He this, that, whatever." That's the first thing Regis said. Now he doing this. I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
No, he don't like that because Devin said Devin called him a bitch. And he said he beat him up. Now, he did beat you up. Why you coming out crying? It sound like But that's what I'm saying. Him coming out crying now, bro, it look like some whole shit, bro. Like I gave you your props after he beat you up. Now it's like I gotta take it all the way. Like you really was a whole ass nigga from the get go anyway. Like that's all.
Yeah,
that's all.
I like Regis a lot, but like he done switched up. Like this shit here, bro. You trying to talk about he was face down, bro?
I can't say Regis a whole ass nigga, man.
Regis landed the least punches in boxing. Yeah, I remember that.
Defending a drug cheat, bro. Like, you got beat up.
Devin beat his ass.
But you gonna defend? No, but you gonna defend a drug cheat like the way he doing it? You going outside, bro?
Yeah,
like,
but bro, do y'all remember?
Then you gonna say Devin Haney cheated you? Like, come on, bro. Like,
the issue is though, bro. Do y'all remember Regis landed the least amount of punches in a 12-round fight in boxing history?
No, for sure.
Why are you making fun of Devin? And you got knocked down, bro.
He wasn't laying on you with that weight. You know what I'm saying?
Like it wasn't even nothing. Devin could have weighed 120 pounds. You couldn't catch him. That was the problem, Regis. Like I like Regis too. He's one of my top 5 favorite boxers, but he tripping.
Going outside.
Yo, then he said if he fight again, he gonna stop Devin. Man,
he probably wanted Devin probably stop him now. Like if only reason why I don't think he didn't stop him in that fight is because Regis didn't sell out.
But why didn't Devin fight that same fight against Ryan?
You know what's problem?
Why he didn't fight that same fight? You already know why he didn't fight it. Daddy sent him in there. Daddy sent him there to kill him. What they didn't know is the nigga had a knife in the room.
But did y'all know this though? did y'all notice this though? In that Regis fight, right? Devin wanted to go get Regis, right? But Bill told him, no, be disciplined.
Yeah.
No. And then
in this fight, he's, hey man, go meet him in the center of the ring. For what?
Yeah. But look, Dub, we don't even know. It could have worked if the nigga wasn't on PE. We don't know. It's all really up in the air.
That's
he didn't know. He didn't know. Like it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. No.
You don't know the power. You don't know the power,
bro. But this man
he gained. You don't know the power he gained from that shit and the shit he took. I mean, you got to. Everything got to be questioned.
Hey,
But
real
that,
quick,
Everything got
man.
to be questioned.
Hey, shout out to Nick J because she absolutely right. Even though Bill and shout out to Bill, man, I think he's doing a hell of a job as a promoter. People talk about people are talking about Devin every single day, and so hey, this is fantastic. This is fantastic.
Damn near
and
the
I'm,
face of boxing for real, for real.
hey, but to be fair though, and that let's be honest about the Devin Ryan fight.
Is somebody snoring? Is somebody
That
snoring?
fight, the Devin Ryan fight. Truthfully, if you actually scored it round
No,
and
my
round,
allergies fucked up, bro.
okay,
Oh,
okay,
my bad, my bad.
that round, bro, it was either a one round up for one fighter or the other, or it was a tie. Like that wasn't no blowout. So to me, the knockdowns and Devin going down is what I
The
speak
lost
knockdowns
the
were
fight.
the same.
fight.
You lost the fight.
So if steroids was involved in any way, shape, or form, imagine one of them knockdowns not happening because you didn't have the power or the stamina. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that's why it matters. If Ryan
Or it could have been no.
right.
been no
If Ryan
knockdowns.
outclassed Devin, say like if Ryan did to Devin what Devin did to Regis, I really couldn't even say nothing because like steroids ain't about to affect that.
But look at this and real quick, Walt.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan hit Devin with his best shot in the first 30 seconds of the fight, right?
Yeah.
He was fucked up ever since.
It hurt Devin, but it didn't put Devin down, correct?
Right.
Now imagine if Ryan is unable to carry the power throughout the fight because of the utilization of Osterine. Just think about it.
Right.
I done got hit with your best shot, and so thing is at some point in time, regardless of who you fighting, when we watch fights, what's the first? Hey, you're not gonna have that same pop that you had in the first round that you have in the next round. It's not gonna be the same. Why? Because as you wear down stamina, as far as stamina goes, the power goes with it.
Right.
And so now we're talking about an individual who was tired but still got pop on shots. You say he wasn't tired. Well, okay, I disagree with it. I think he was tired in the fight, but I still
That's what it looked like.
But I still think one of the things, if you look at what Osterine does, what does it do? It allows you to first off cut weight without losing power. That's the first thing, because when you cut weight and you start to get down to those last few pounds, what happens? You start cutting muscle, and when you cut muscle,
bone density with it.
It increases bone density. These are the things that this drug does, and the thing y'all want to tell me is, well, he only had this amount in his system. Well, but once again, 4 or 5 days before, think about the amount it would have been. Think about it. We gotta stop the nonsense and just say that the man cheated. The man cheated. Devin fought the wrong fight, but the man cheated, and so we don't know what the results are. We don't know what the results are.
This is my only thing though. I ain't saying that the shit actually happened. This is my only thing. Cause like just say for instance, me and you.
It happened. It happened. He got beat up.
No.
Hold on. Let him get it off. Let him get it off.
This is what I'm saying. Like, say for instance, me and you smoking weed. Now, say for instance, before you came to smoke with me, I laced our blunt. You don't know that I laced the blunt. But I'm giving you the blunt, but I'm not smoking the blunt. And you some fuck around and happen to you or just say for instance you die, or I ain't even gonna say you die, no shit like that, but just say something happened. And now you got this shit. Say like you go to a job interview, weed is legal, but then they find out that you got crack cocaine in your system because I laced it with crack. Is that your fault or is that somebody else's fault?
It's my fault. Hold on. He asked me the question. Let me answer the question. And I'm gonna answer it with a story. And I apologize for being long-winded. Well, I apologize.
No, go ahead, do your thing, man.
And me, I got an older brother. You know what I'm saying? When I graduated college, you know what I'm saying? I went down to. He stayed in Waynesboro. I stay in Warner Robins. Probably 2.5 hours away from each other. And so I go down there after I graduate, and him and his partner smoking. Now, I've been smoking And I always tell him, I smoke at that time. I don't smoke like that now, but I smoke loud. But he got a lot of mid down there. He big time dope dealer in the smallest country. I mean, the smallest town. Think about it that way. The thing is, he know how to get the loud. So we going back, and one of his partners come through, got a blunt rolled up. He said, "No, don't hit that, right?" And the reason he told me don't hit it, he didn't hit it. The reason he said don't hit it is because it was a lace blunt. The thing is this: I gotta understand what I'm smoking. If I don't see you roll the blunt, this is the lesson I learned. If I don't see you roll it, I ain't smoking with you, nigga.
Right.
I ain't smoking with you. I need to see you roll it because I don't. After that lesson there, I don't trust niggas. Nah. So it's still on me. It's on me to be cautious of what I'm doing. If you sitting here trying to pass me some shit and you want me to, I need to see it rolled up. Hey, you rolled that one first. Hey, that's yours, bro. That's yours. Let's get this next one going. Let's get this next one going.
That's facts. Let me say this too, though. It's funny y'all bring that up because I got a story real personal to my heart about that type of thing. My dad, man, I grew up with as my father, my stepdad. When I was a kid, like 10 years old, he was smoking, and one of his friends laced his weed with crack, and it sent him down a real dark road for the rest of my life. And thankfully, he's recovered from it. But that is very real, and that's kind of why I'm the man I am today, seeing what he kind of had to go through and overcome. So,
but and I just say that to say, this. Brian has enough money to know what the fuck is in your supplements.
Yeah,
so
exactly. Right.
That's why I really can't get a nigga the benefit of the doubt because of that reason. Like,
but can he just blame
I think they just need to make an example out of the nigga just because, like I said, and after he come back from that suspension, I don't want them to email. I don't want Devin to take no email W. I want that nigga to actually get in the ring and want to beat that nigga ass and put it.
That's the point right there, Paige. I want to say that's the point right there. Is that hey, take whatever suspension Ryan get. That's on him. I want to see the rematch with him and Devin, making sure that he's clean and Devin is clean. That's the fight I want to see because. Even now, I still got Devin beating him. And I said from the beginning, Devin fought the wrong fight. Even with him fighting the wrong fight, the man made it through the fight, and it was a majority decision.
It was a close fight. Some people say
still a close fight.
One of them scorecards is crazy though.
Yeah, I mean the scorecards are kind of bad because it was only one round either way. Honestly, first watch, I had 2 through 6 Devin and round 12 Devin. The rounds Ryan didn't get a knockdown, he really didn't do much. So
after the 7th round he got a knockdown, I think Devin won the next 2 rounds.
Yeah, he won the next 4 rounds.
He did. Because even that 7th round, remember Peyton Full, the ref deducted a point because he hit off the break. So that's even more.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think he should have gave the nigga a warning for that shit, but
fair.
No, you don't get a warning for punching off the break, bro. If you hit a nigga clean. No, that's a deduction.
The ref was in the middle of them too. It wasn't like,
but they swung around the ref, bro. He literally swung around the ref.
But this is, I get that. But then also though, it was a lot of excessive holding as well.
But then he was trying to back
that. I agree with that. I agree with that piece.
And shit, he was hurt though. Like,
but even
it was holding on.
I get that, but you can't just excessively hold just because you hurt.
But
I mean, he wasn't. The ref kept breaking him up, so it's like,
hold on. But this is the thing. Even if you go to excessive holding, right? Mm-hmm. When Devin, he got warned 2 times in the fight for excessive holding from the ref. The problem is that excessive holding is different from punching off the break, bruh. You don't punch off the break. Everybody knows this is common courtesy in boxing. You don't punch off the break. Once the ref steps in there, hey, you reset and you fight again. You feel me?
Yeah. So you know what Devin should have did? He should have dropped in that moment, act like he was knocked out for the DQ.
He shouldn't. No, he shouldn't. No,
I'm just saying he was thinking in that like.
Now that's some bullshit right there.
I'm just saying hindsight 50. Hindsight after the fight, bro. Like for real,
yeah,
man.
That's some bullshit, man.
I'm saying after the fight, that we found out.
He should fake the funk.
After the fight, he found out because of PEDs, bro. Shit, I know he wishing like, bro, if I would have fucking just fell in that moment, bro, I could have walked out that motherfucker. We would have found out he was.
That'd been bad.
Nah, but I'm saying he would have got that the judge though DQ.
I can't. I'm not look. Hey, I ride with Dev. I ain't looking for a nigga to win off of.
I respect it.
I don't even know what that is. We talking about flopping right now. We talking about flopping and boxing. My God,
this is my
thing. The nigga was on P. I'm talking about. He didn't know, but I'm saying if he knew he was on PDs in that moment, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
But if Devin does a flop shit like that, bro, I have so little respect for him. It'll be crazy. I'm glad that the man didn't do that. I'm glad.
I'm glad he didn't do it either. But I just really threw it out there.
This is my only thing, though, to all y'all. This is the only thing I'm worried about when it comes to Devin and when he comes back. I just because dealing with a cheat motherfucker and those punches, you can't take that shit away, bro. Like,
right.
So you coming back, bro? Like, I just hope he don't be gunshot to like Adrian or some shit where he don't even want to let his hands go no more because of that reason.
But this is the thing. This is the thing with Devin, and one of the reasons I rock with him, I think that he because he's so dedicated to the sport that. I think that instead of going in as far as saying I got hurt by this or whatever, he's gonna go in and say, how do I fix my flaws and the reason I got hurt? And I truly believe that, hey, one of the things when champions lose, we look for you to come back and still be a champion. That's what we look for champions, correct?
No, for sure.
Yeah.
And so I believe Devin. I think even though I think this is kind of. And I hate to say it this way, I think it's kind of the perfect storm for him. Why? Because you lost the fight where you did have flaws in your game, but also a motherfucker was cheating your ass. Stop fighting the wrong fight and go and start fighting your fight and being effective doing what you do best. I watched you do it against Regis, and now instead of doing that against Ryan, you did it at certain points in time, but you still tried to walk Ryan down. And I don't understand that. I don't understand it. And so stop being excited and understand that because now you done been hurt, you done been knocked down in a fight, even if it gets taken off your record, figure out that I make adjustments from that fight and I'll never be in that position again. If you do that, that's when you're really going to be the best fighter you can be, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think this probably opened his eyes where he not gonna fight like that again. Like not take it. If he didn't take that chance and just call his fight, it's no telling. It could have been a 12-zip. You never know.
Oh, easily. But the thing is too, bro. You can still be exciting and still be defensively sound. You ain't gotta walk niggas down and be exciting. You know.
He just gotta learn not to listen to the fans. Like, they gonna boo out there, like fuck them, just let them boo. Like I feel Shakur on that shit. Like they gonna boo, let them boo.
He don't listen to us. He listens to. Hold on. He don't listen to us. He listens to Bill. Bill listens to us. And so when Bill goes out there and say, and this is the problem I've had from the beginning. When Bill goes out there and say, meet him in the center of the no, you don't beat punches in the center of the ring when you're not a puncher. Devin is a boxer. You don't meet him in the center of the ring. You make him fight the fight you want him to fight. You neutralize what he does best. You take those things away. Here's the thing we've seen Devin do throughout his career. And the greatest thing is that because he is as young as he is, when y'all saying that he may be done, no, Devin ain't done. He's too talented. He's too talented to be done. And I think that this is one of them scenarios where it really works in your favor. Yep, you got your ass fucked up. Whether the man was cheating or not, you still the wrong fight. Go figure out how to fight the right fight, every fight that you fight, and go win fights instead of trying to be impressive. Then you'll really get to where you want to be.
I think this kind of helped him out though because now, like, I don't think people gonna be too hesitant to fight him now because they feel like he got a weakness. Like after this Sandor fight, after I think, you know what I'm saying, hopefully he come back. I don't think he's gonna fight for the rest of this year. Maybe he'll fight at the top of next year. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somewhere in January or February, something. Maybe he might fight again then.
I think he'll get a fight before the end of the year. I think he'll fight it.
I don't think he should. I think he just. But
no. Go ahead.
WBC.
Go ahead and fight Sandor Martin.
They gonna let him. They gonna let him take the time off. You know what I'm saying?
But this is the thing.
He might as well take it. You know what I'm saying? Get his head right all the way together.
So he got a 6-month suspension regardless because of the beating he took in the fight, and so he got that regardless. And it was so interesting. I was looking at it. Somebody chat. They talking about, man, why is Devin suspended right now? But my God, y'all don't know shit about boxing. So they don't have a clue. But the thing is, I think you take that Sandor Martin fight. You know what I'm saying? In December, you take that fight. I think it gives you your confidence back, and it gives you an understanding that if I fight a certain way, because now you're going out fighting a boxer versus a puncher, and also a southpaw. You're used to southpaws. I think it gives you that opportunity to gain your confidence back, and then you start to move forward from there. It's interesting. And this is the question I want to ask everybody. I want y'all opinion on this. Gary Antoine Russell is fighting Albert Puello on, I believe it's on Tank's undercard, to be the mandatory in the WBC, right? I believe that Antoine had the chance to fight Albert Puello before Albert Puello popped dirty and got stripped of the title. You know what I'm saying? He had a chance to fight him. He fighting him now.
Mm-hmm.
If Antoine Russell wins that fight, and I believe he will, even though I think that's a tough fight for him, I do think Antoine will win that fight. It should be Devin versus Antoine next. What's your thoughts on that fight?
No, nigga, no. We need to fight Tio, Pitbull, and Matias.
No, he wouldn't even. I ain't even gonna lie. He wouldn't even be Nick because after Devin fight this Sandor dude, he really could do whatever he wants for the next 2 fights.
I'll be real with y'all. I don't want none of them. I don't want no Africa. I don't want no damn Antoine.
He need to.
Want the same.
I want Matias or Tio. I want Matias or Tio.
Yes,
Sandor.
I want the same.
I want Matias or Tio.
But I don't like them fights for him coming out the gate. You know what I'm saying? I think he needs to get that confidence back for sure. And
I think the Sandor fighter do it.
Hey, Paige, you gotta hold on, Paige. We can barely hear you.
Oh, can you hear me now?
No, you're low. You're low.
Let me ask y'all this one thing. Let me ask y'all one thing.
Right,
Did y'all see Logan Paul about to sue Ryan for his life?
No, it's not Logan Paul. It's Prime. It's Prime.
Oh shit, that's worse. Yeah,
and
Prime.
And Prime, they have already submitted the lawsuit. My God.
and Devin.
And the lawsuit is interesting. What they're asking for in the lawsuit, because I follow a lot, especially with what's going on with Diddy right now. I've been following a lot of lawsuits. I've been following a lot. Kenny Willis. I've been following lawsuits for probably the last 6 months. And when I'm looking at what they suing for, my God.
There's no way he get out of that.
Well, this is the
Prom
thing.
kills kids. Like, you can't get out of that, bro.
Bro. See, his statements are taken directly against him in the lawsuit, and what they're suing for, defamation, right? Where's the proof that you have that Prime kills anybody? Where's the proof that you have? You defaming us right now. And I guarantee Prime has way more money than Ryan. Respectfully. He got way more money, bro. This gonna be.
They got Patrick Mahomes, bro. Like,
bro. And the problem is it's not just defamation. man, it's 6 different things that they're suing them about,
Man,
and hell,
they were taking screenshots of this man
if
for
three of
months.
them land, you owe them $150 million. I'm just
Hey,
telling you.
hey, I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret too. Bet y'all ain't know this. I'm gonna tell you why Ryan really cooked. Logan and Jake Paul, they Jewish on the low. So it's over. It's
Are they?
really over in the court.
Are they Jewish?
Yeah, you know that. Yeah,
I
they
didn't
got
know
some.
that. I didn't. Hey, you right. It's over. It's over.
It's
Rabbi Jake. Rabbi Jake.
it's done for. But hey, I left this up on the screen because Nick had a great point. For the sake of the sport, with all these new eyes that are on it, they got to make an example out of Ryan. This will show to the casuals that boxing is a legit sport. We take it serious. Even a big name like Ryan, we take this shit serious. You ain't doing this.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
I hear you. You speak up. Yeah.
Okay.
You're still low. You're still low, paid. You're still low.
Okay.
You're still low, brother.
It's all right. You let them cook, and then we're gonna get up out of here.
Is he low to y'all? Is he low to y'all, or is it just me?
Oh no, y'all good. Go ahead. No, we good.
No, pay.
It's
Talk.
Good now.
There you good.
No, I was
Go
just
ahead.
trying to say, y'all, I didn't know if y'all can hear me or not. That's all. I was just checking. I ain't really have much to say, but yeah, I agree with you though. Well, no, for sure. I think they do need to make an example out of there. I don't give a fuck about the money.
Hey, my thing is that anybody who cheated, I thought they should have made an example out of Conor Ben. Shout out to Alicia Gardner.
Can't fight in the UK.
But that's the UK though, you know. They
And
different over there.
They take it serious
let
over
him
there.
come over here and fight. That shit ain't right.
That ain't,
But
that ain't right.
do they take it serious? Because even when Dillian White popped dirty, shit, what happened to the B sample with Dillian White? We don't even know what happened to the B sample. We don't even know. I don't know what happened. Do y'all?
You don't know where the B sample at with the real villain.
Just the mention of steroids with certain niggas, and they already guilty. It don't matter. So.
But when it's Ryan Garcia, the B sample come back, we still got the hair follicles that nobody ain't. My God, this is the most demented shit I've seen in a long time.
Right. But y'all, hey, let's do last words. Paid, brother. You already know I love you hopping on the panel, cooking. Nigga, Paid was heated tonight, but I love the passion. I always love what you got to say, bro.
Hey, my bad. No, I'm gonna say this though. My bad to you know what I'm saying, old dude, Jonathan and shit, man.
You good, man?
Like I said, this boxing talk, it's just certain shit that I don't like when niggas say to me and shit. But I respect everybody's viewpoints and shit like that. Like I said, I love coming up here kicking it with y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's always love. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to get that on the emotional shit, but yeah, it's all love though.
Hey, Paid, we appreciate you, bro. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. That's a fact.
Hey, and also Paid too. Look, bro, Tank fighting Frank that's the right momentum. If we keep this shit up, I'm gonna be rooting for. I'm rooting for him, bro. Like, let's keep this.
Yeah, I think it's a lot, but there's a lot of people that just want. I don't understand. Like, they want the nigga. I want to Tank. I wanted Tank and Devin to get that fight together to where we could see who the best and him to lose to actually one of them.
Agreed. That's what I want too. That's the main thing, bro. Like I hate that even look like that versus Ryan.
Hey, Pay, you know what's crazy?
What's going on?
One of the reasons me and Knockout rock with each other is because we done talked about this Tank and Devin shit for so long that and it got to a level that we gonna be respectful until we get the fight, right?
Yeah.
And so I think, man, where you're going with it, I think you got the right spirit for it. You feel me? I think you arguing some of the right points. I will say, you gotta hold Tank a tad bit more accountable, bro. You gotta hold him accountable the same way you're gonna hold Devin accountable. You gotta do it. And if you do that, then then we really gonna get the fights, I believe. If all fans do that, if they hold fighters accountable equally, we'll get the fights we truly want to see, because whether we believe it or not, motherfuckers watching woke right now with us on this panel that we don't even think watching us. That's a fact. KO show, whoever show, you know what I'm saying? niggas watch boxing talk, especially those individuals involved in boxing. So, hey man, keep the energy, man. Keep that energy that you got because it's beautiful and damn it, you be wrong a lot. You be wrong in my opinion. But damn it, I love to argue with you. I love to argue with you, and I got so much respect for you, man. I got respect for you.
For sure. I'm out with y'all, though. Y'all
It's all good. Be blessed, Peyton Full. Talk to you later,
Sure.
bro.
Yeah.
Nick is saying that the Hispanic lady popped dirty, and she somehow proved it was using a topical ointment on her pet. She was clear, just like Alicia.
I still don't. Who cleared Alicia, man? The WBC?
I don't think she was clear.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest.
Still ain't fighting.
Right? I'm gonna tell y'all a story about Alicia, bro. I'm a fan, right? I supported her.
I love her.
I was just over here, like, when she did the whole hair sample and tried to clear herself, I was like, bro, this is not about to work, but I hope it worked, though. She blocked me, bro. She blocked me.
She blocked you?
So now I can't root for her no more, man. See,
Hold on. She blocked you on Twitter? She blocked you on Twitter?
She blocked me on Twitter, bro. That's why I gotta root for my sisters. You know, I can't rock with the mixed girls and all. Nah, we gotta rock with the sisters only, bro.
Carissa.
It's crazy, bro. I'm over here trying to support, but you know.
Damn. Hey, look. I mean, well, you know, I'm on Twitter. I'm on Twitter now. I don't know if I added you or not. I think I added you, but I don't know shit. But I don't be knowing shit going on. You still be having to send me shit, so I don't have a clue.
Hey, follow me. I got
Twitter. That Twitter shit's crazy. Woke be out there. He stepping, man. He trying to jump his ass up. Yeah, I be saying I think did Jack Alton block you or something? Yeah, he be blocking everybody.
A lot of niggas. Man, hell yeah, bro.
That's Ryan. Oh, you don't know about Jack Alton, Doug.
I don't.
That's Ryan Garcia, #1 lawyer on Twitter.
Is his lawyer?
Nah, not his real lawyer. It's his Twitter lawyer.
Okay.
Bro, they be tripping.
And
you know the crazy part? It ain't really the Ryan fans that's bad on Twitter. It's the Tank fans. Ray Jackson and Nuke them niggas out there.
Hey, look, hold on. I swear to God, I was looking at Twitter the other day, and I seen Queens of the Ring. You know what I mean? Shout out to Nick J and Baciana. I don't know who run the channel, but they said some shit like, "Damn, man, y'all trying to block us more than Ray Jackson over here or something." I don't know exactly what it was. That shit, I was like, "Hold on, who is Ray Jackson?" So when you looked at the nigga,
y'all go follow Nick and Baciana. They be cutting up on their channel, on their YouTube. Y'all go follow them on their YouTube, and they be cutting up on Twitter.
Those are my sisters right there, man. I fuck with them.
They funny on Twitter.
I don't know who run it. I don't know who run it, but man, when they said that shit had me crying, man. I was crying.
Hey, look, I mean, okay, Nick said Alicia was cleared by the commission. The thing that cleared her is not disclosed because of privacy thing. I don't play about PD. She didn't intentionally take anything. Look, if she got cleared, I'm cool with that. I ain't tripping. I'm just trying to be fair. So if she really is good in the hood, then
but this is the thing. This is the thing. Shout out to my sister Nick J. When you say they didn't intend, it goes back to intent.
Yeah.
If you got this shit in your system, man, now I'm sorry. I'm calling you.
How long did she get suspended for?
6 months.
She got suspended.
6 months.
No, I think she got a 6-month suspension.
When they do suspensions, they backdate it to the fight, so you don't really. You can have like time served already trying to figure it out.
Right.
They give you 6 months, and then the shit took 5 months. And you got 1 more month to serve. So
that's what happened with Canelo.
Yeah, and you know, shit with Alicia, she been swole her whole life, and she always had power, and she still got stamina.
Well, I don't know. Her suspension might be longer because she still haven't fought.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm hoping Alicia, you know, that she good to go. I don't think she was on nothing, truthfully, but just trying to keep it 100 about it. But we about to get up out of here. Joseph, brother, any last words? I'm happy you hopped up. By the way, I appreciate it.
Hey man, shout out to my brother Joseph, man. I appreciate rocking with you, bro.
Thank y'all for letting me up here, man. Hey, man, salute to both of y'all.
Hey, Jonathan.
Salute to you too, paid in full, man.
You be stepping, Jonathan. You and your brother, bro. Y'all be holding it down. I appreciate that.
Hey man, I try, man. Well, they be trying to jump me every now and then. But, what I'm saying? I stay.
Hey man, it's so funny, bro. I see John Joe over there, man. I be like, hey, we got smoke, man. We got smoke in the building. I be ready. I love it. I love all of it.
All right, but salute, man.
Salute,
Much love, man. Much love.
Yeah, and then to Nick, yeah, I mean, some drugs do have contamination in it. So, hey, I'm hoping it is what it is. I'm all for second chances, you know what I'm saying? So I'm with it. I hope Alicia prosper, do good. Let's get it. She need to unblock me. So Nick, you can tell her to unblock me, and then I can start back riding for her fully. But until then, I'm still gonna be salty. But it's all good. I'm happy she got cleared though. Dub, my brother, how is everything?
Man, everything is fantastic, man. Woke, you're doing your thing. We gotta, and I was gonna do it tonight, but I couldn't get everything set the way I want. We gotta do a collab as far as a live stream, man.
Bro,
we gotta do one.
Let me know, Dub. I just be going on random, man. I can't.
Man, I've been random too, bro. I've been random as fuck, bro.
Yeah, committing to the schedule. It's like I like streaming. I love YouTube, but it's just the commitment aspect that upsets me. So.
Man, my problem is I go live, and next thing I know, I plan to do an hour and a half live, and the shit end up being 5 hours, and I be like, God damn it, I didn't want to do none of this,
bro. You be on that whole.
I don't want to do none of this, but I love the conversation. I love the conversations. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. That's why I always say, if you going live, hey, I'm gonna come rock with you. I know you will shut this motherfucker down, so I appreciate it.
For sure, we'll do, Dub. You already know. All that they said, she ain't putting nothing in the body. Hey, I'm with it. Tell her, Nick. Tell her. And dang, Alicia's innocent. Watch y'all mouths. This nigga Dank father, all he do is scroll on her Instagram. I know she innocent.
Hey, I love Alicia. I love her.
I know.
My God, gorgeous. But hey, I don't know if she innocent. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
Look, man, I'm gonna give it a pass, man. She innocent in my opinion. I'm just going to ride it out, Dub, and
But you ain't gonna give Ryan a pass?
Look, man, look.
See how y'all do it? No, I'm bullshitting.
Dub, bro, you already know how it is, bro. Appreciate it. Let me know when you want to collab. I don't be knowing when you go live, so let me know if you're gonna go live. I can hop on yours, however you want to do it. Let me know you're my brother. And football season coming up. So I'm ready.
Man, real quick, Woke, man. Who your team, man?
That's a long story, Dub. I've had a lot of trouble football-wise, fandom-wise, because the Texans suck so much growing up.
Well, hold on. Y'all got CJ Stroud balling over there.
It's a story. That's my team right now, by the way. But how I got here is a long story.
You a Cowboys fan too?
No. Texans suck so bad that eventually I started rooting for players. So I started liking the players and the teams they was on. But now it's like over the years, I'm just with the Texans. I'm chilling. I still like my certain players though. That's what I like. I like, Fields, Stroud, Lamar, Hurts, and Burrow.
You like Justin Fields?
Huh?
You like Justin Fields?
Yeah, I guess you could say I was really riding for the Bears. A lot of my content is Bears related. Cause I like Fields. That's my favorite player. Him and Stroud, them two. I like a lot.
Look, man. And I'm biased. I'm very biased.
Mm-hmm.
I don't fuck with Justin Fields. I don't fuck with him.
Oh,
why? Because he transferred to go to Ohio State, even though he should have transferred. Cause
they called him the N-word at Georgia. Y'all racist down there, dude.
Man, nigga, I'm black. How I'm racist?
No, not you. They at Georgia. They called him man the N-word when he's playing baseball.
I don't know what they got to do with anything. That's what I'm trying to tell you right here. That's what I'm trying to tell you right here. Hey, the baseball team, I don't really fuck with Georgia baseball. I fuck with Georgia football. That's what I fuck with. So I don't know nothing about that. Well, I've heard stories. I have heard stories. At the end of the day, man, I wish Justin Fields had a better career than what he's having right now, bro. Like,
hey, I know. He gonna cook on the Steelers though. I'm telling you, he gonna cook on the Steelers.
Is he gonna get the starting job?
Yeah. He may not start at first, but he gonna get it. He already looking way better. He didn't switch his footwork back up to what it was in college. The Bears had switched it to left foot forward. Oh, shitty Luke Getsy. He gonna be good, I'm telling you. Also, Dub, y'all got Michael Penix. That boy is cold. He was
No. I'm a Cowboys fan.
Oh,
we don't
Dub,
have Michael.
let me go
They
and
have.
get off the stage,
I
brother.
can stand the Falcons.
Get off the stage, brother. That's
Hold
enough.
on. Last question. NBA wise.
Bro,
I'm riding with my.
you. NBA, my nigga Harden. Wherever Harden go, that's who I was rocking.
You a James Harden fan?
Bro, why wouldn't I be? He made
Because he don't play no defense. The man plays no
Luka
defense.
don't play defense. Magic Johnson ain't play no defense. Steph don't play defense.
God.
Jokic don't play defense. Defense is overrated individually.
And guess who I'm rocking with right now?
Ooh, Luka.
Anthony Edwards, baby.
Why? I like Ant.
Hey.
I like Ant. I like Ja. Them the only two niggas.
Where Anthony Edwards from? Where he from? He from the state, baby. He from the country.
He is. I like
right.
Ant saved the NBA because Adam Silver NBA number international players and mulattoes. So Ant is what we need.
Mulattoes.
No, shout out though, bro.
Hey man, love you, bro. Appreciate you. We got to do it again, man. Great show, man. Keep doing your thing. Well, you know, I'm always in your corner, man. You know, I'm always rocking with you.
Already, bro. Already. Until next time, brother. You be blessed. Well, y'all, that's the show. Salute to my Akuti Shawa Laya, my sister Nick J, the beautiful queen, Big Supreme. Let's be real. Who else up in my brother? Bullet Gibson. Automatic. What's that? Oh, you talking about steroids, money, Jew red flags, man. I don't know what you talking about. Who else? Let's be real. My boy, Dank Father. Who else up in here? Everybody for stopping by. I appreciate everybody. Everybody that was on the panel. Dub, Jonathan, Joseph in the chat. My boy Peyton Full up here. Marky Dan. I appreciate everybody, man. Y'all be blessed. Cash Crypto. Salute to you too. Until next time. We're gonna probably go live next week. Probably on Monday. I like going live Mondays and like Wednesdays, you know. But we'll figure it out. But y'all go subscribe to Nick and Boxana channel. Go subscribe to Dub Right Side. Anybody else that got a channel, drop the links up in here. Y'all go show love to them. They got amazing channels, great content. Follow them on Twitter. But until then, y'all family, y'all be blessed. May all you do be blessed. Bless you and your families and all you do. And we will holler at y'all later. Shalom, salute. We out of here.